Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's happening, everybody? What's cooking? We have the Citrus Bowl, the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. That is what's cooking today. The Texas Longhorns and the Michigan Wolverines. Then, of course, we'll be covering Miami Hurricanes and Ohio State Buckeyes. 2 nights, a little bit after this game, but this game will probably go for about 3.5 hours. Getting underway in a few moments. I am over at my sister's place, rocking a new jersey that I got for the Christmas and ready to go. Get to see a little Arch Manning, if anybody's excited about that. Arch Manning action. Don't think I set up the green side. I think I forgot yet again. That is always the last thing on my mind. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh, well. We'll try to get it up for the college football playoffs. So we'll get the green sign going for that. Little Underwood versus Manning, as the stats are up there for the season leaders. 9 touchdowns, 6 picks for the Underwood. Manning with a slow start this season. 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, missing the college football playoffs. Everybody's disappointed with that, but he's going to stay in school another year, and then he'll come out next year. So a little bit of growth this year, which was good to see, but it was totally a rough start for Arch. Definitely needed to come back. I've been saying it all year that he was going to stay in anyway before the season even started, and he is. So good for him. He'll probably rise to the top next year. And the good news is the Jets are probably going to take their quarterback this year, so the Jets won't get Arch Manning next year. So awesome. We don't have to see Arch Manning going to the did I get the, yeah, I do have the volume on, right? Okay. Arch Manning on the Jets. Somebody wants to see that. So that is awesome. That is good stuff. I don't have the sound. I don't have my sound board. I have the closed captions. So I apologize if it's a little shaky. That's one thing I always forget to bring when I go to my sister's place. I always forget to bring my little earbuds to get the full-on sound in the background, just in case I don't catch everything live. I can hear what the announcers have to say when I'm bouncing back and forth from the game and the chat. Marshall leads the Wolverines with 932 yards rushing, and the Wisner with 597 for the Longhorns. And Marsh leads the Wolverines 641 receiving, 770 for the Wingo. 50 receptions for 770 yards and 7 touchdowns. So that is that. We could go through more, but they should be starting soon. Let's see here. Don't have all my screens in front of me, so we'll see how we do today with everything. I hope I can read both sides of the chat. That might be a little bit tough, but I'll do the best I can. I think I can, but it might not be as easy. What's up, Benz? Tennessee lost yesterday. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. It's all good. Their season was done a long time ago, and Benz is going for Michigan. All right, so let's see who you guys are going for. We'll go 1 with Texas, and then Michigan, put a 2 in the chat. That is what we'll do. So 1 for Texas, Michigan 2. Oh, I can't even cue my music for the start of this game. Let's go Arch Manning. Manning had 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, but he had 8 rushing touchdowns. So he's got a lot more legs than Eli and Peyton put together. A lot more similar to Archie Manning with the legs. He's got a little bit of movement. So that's good to see from the new age youngling, if you will. Giants fan is here. We got Benz on the vertical side, which is a newbie. Butterfly joining the party. Theodore is back. Welcome back, Theodore. Brent. UST, what's going on? Thank you. UST, long time no see. Welcome in, welcome back. Who else popped in? That is everybody I see right now on this. What's today? Wednesday? We on Wednesday? We are Wednesday. Wednesday, December 31st. Last day of the year. Nice. I'll try to find a way to keep the chat going as the Wolverines kicking off to the Longhorns to start this game, and it's going to be a touchback to start. I don't like this captions. Captions are going to drive me nuts. It's right in the middle. They're going to do a better job with the captions. Right in the middle, right in front of the score and the time and everything, which is going to make it annoying to read, but we'll do the best we can. That's what we do. The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Get your Cheez-Its ready, people. If I'm going to promote their stuff, I guess. All right, anyway, Arch Manning out there. Let's go. Rocking this 16. Texas in the white bottoms, orange tops as per usual. And fakes the handoff and looks down low, dumps it off to his tight end, Endries, with the reception, but only gets one as he's chopped down. Choppy, choppy, choppy. All right. Oh, we got some sounds. Oh, let's see if this goes. Awesome. That will help out big time. Thank you. We got tons of them. We're going to keep these here. All right, so maybe we'll get the sound going in a moment. We got a special sound delivery. Thank you, Giants fan. This one looks like a brand new one. The airport ones, right? I got to untangle these things? Oh, man. Oh, man. They smell like plane. All right, here we go. Airplane, that is. From the 25-yard line, here we go. 2nd and 9, sits in the pocket, delivers a strike to the 42. Bang! First down, cutting up top, getting closer to midfield to the 47-yard line. Nice. First down for the Wingo. The Wingo with the reception. Boom. All right, these ones, man, I haven't seen these little guys in a while. All right, let's give these a whirl. Let's pop them in. Boop. And here we go. 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking. Throws it down low. Off the mark. Not a good pass there by, I almost said Eli Manning. Arch Manning. So let's see. Let's test it out first. Let's make sure it works. Boop. We got it. We got some sound. Is this the right one? Check. Not too loud, but it seems a lot better. Definitely a lot better. All right, here we go. Hands it off through the middle, cutting up top to the outside. Stiff arm, first down the sideline, still going. Bam. Nice run. Nice. All the way on the outside goes Clark. Let me see if I can kick up the volume, unless it's on here. Alright, it will suffice. And they're going quick. And Arch Manning rolling to the outside, dumps it off, hits his man for 9. Man, oh man. Clark with the 1, and then hits Endries up top for 9, just like that. Bam. Alright, we're in the zone. In the zone and full effect. A lot better. I got a tasty beverage ready to go too. Keeps popping out. And hands it off and stuffed. 2-yard loss on the play. Going backwards. Clark getting smashed behind the line. Behind the line. What up, 2000? What up? Sorry, it was 2001. 2001. Welcome in. You're going for Texas because you are from Texas. Good stuff, Marcus. Excelente. Top-notch reason. Definitely a good reason to root for them. Let's go blue, says Theodore. All right. Let me know who you're rooting for. Put the Michigan or Texas in the chat. Throws it up top. Oh, he drops it. Should have had that. Wingo can't make the play. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Now we got some volume. All right. And it'll be 4th and 4 for Texas. Try to kick a little field goal to go up to 3-0. 18 for 22 on the season for Shipley. Stay in there. All right. And close to the right hash to put 3 points on the board. 43-yarder. Let's see what he's got. As we are just about 3 minutes in. Kicks it! Oh, man. That looked like it was going wide right, and it hooks in. Bang! Gets the 3 for, I thought he was kicking that wide right. He kicked it straight ahead, but it was able to hook on in. So Texas up 3-0. Let's go. Yeah, it's hard to see both chat. But Texas is actually, your favorite team is Texas Tech, which we'll be covering tomorrow night there, Marcus. Let's see, Brent in the building, Giants fan, no sticks as of yet. All right. So just getting underway, Bryce Underwood getting ready on the sideline, number 19. I'm not a fan of Michigan, but I do like their helmets. I don't know, there's something about it I like the look. Like it. But all right, so decent drive to start the game for Arch Manning and the Longhorns. So they're up top. Michigan's ranked 18 on the year. Texas just missing out at 13. I think they really should have made it in with the way James Madison Tulane played in the playoffs. That was pretty scary, pretty brutal, rough watch. So Texas would have been a lot better. Anyways, not much of a return there, and out comes the Underwood. Yeah, good stuff, Marcus. Good stuff. Yeah, so we're going with the boring, lame backdrop of the wall at my sister's place. Downstairs, away from the kiddies, so we're not at a crazy loudness of the kiddies. All right. All right, here we go from the 34-yard line. And, breaks a tackle, tries to give a stiff arm, and runs for 8 on the play. Nice. Oh, that was Marsh. He's rocking number 3 now, not number 4. Let me adjust that. He switched his number. Look at that. Good thing they told me. I'm like, what the heck is that? So I don't got this guy on my screen. And Pressure Fake throws it up top. Hits his man again. First down, Marsh. Nope, sorry, not Marsh. Well, McCullery up top. So first down, moving the chains. Looking good so far. 2 top-notch plays by Michigan to get underway. All right. Josh about to pass. He's got time. Looking again. Oh, no. Off the hands of Marsh. Incomplete. Man, oh, man. That time was going to Marsh. Man, oh, man. All right. What's up? Micah on the vertical side. What's happening, my man? Micah in the building. So in Texas territory. And they blow this dead. One flag on the play. I'm covering the Ohio State and Hurricanes game. I am indeed there, Marcus. False stops. Bring him back. What up, KC? Welcome in. And Can't Control Life. KC and Can't Control Life joining the party. Welcome in, peoples. Welcome. Glad to have you. I might be a step behind on the chat, but don't worry, I will get there. Go. Stay in, you got this. All right, takes the snap, and he's got time. Checking it down in the flat, down low to the ground. Gets not much. Should it be 2nd and 15? Nothing on that one? Or did he lose a few yards? They didn't update the screen. Might have been just behind the line. Let me see when they get back and show the screen. Let's go Michigan Blue all day, says Dino. What up, Dino? And welcome in, Wrestling. Welcome. Let me know who you're going for, Wrestling. No, Wrestling's going Michigan. We got a bunch of Michigan fans coming in on the vertical front. Nice. All right, good luck to you. I'm leaning towards Texas, but I just want to see a sweet game. Yeah, he lost 3 on that last play. It is 3rd and 18. Pressure, bang, with the sack. And they will have to punt. Big time play by the Longhorns. And watch out, Simmons with the sack. Yeah, this thing sucks. But we'll have to make it work some way, somehow, because it's a lot better than just doing the closed captions, which is terrible. Colin Simmons, 12 sacks on the season. Beast. Watch out for this guy. Watch out, watch out, watch out. And Theodore, let's go. Boom. And returning it from the 10. Here we go. Right to left. Shellac down to 22. Bang. All right, so that's where Arch Manning will take over yet again. And I think they're going to go take a little commercial break for the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl game. So the highlights on the Louisville game. OMG. When you said it was a disaster. I do not kid around there, Marcus. I don't kid around. Let's go, Texas. Gums in the building. So happy with head coach hire we got lucky. Good stuff there, Dino. Good stuff. Glad to have you. Don't think I've seen your name in here before, but welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Yeah, this thing's going to drive me bonkers. Stay in. Otherwise, I'll have to drop kick these earbuds. They are driving me wild. Let's see what else we got cooking. Happy New Year's Eve, KC. Indeed. New Year's Eve, people. New Year's Eve. 2025 is no longer after tonight. We got a doubleheader today, but we'll be done early enough to celebrate and have some tasty beverages to enjoy New Year's. Hopefully stay up to watch the ball drop or stay up for the New Year. I don't care about watching the ball drop, but, you know, just staying up to experience. I think there's probably about 2 or 3 times in my life, maybe 3 or 4, where I didn't even stay up to midnight. I'm like, I'm going to sleep. And I went to sleep. Where the heck is it? There it is. All right. So the vertical side is quiet. We've got 150 views over there. And the horizontal side is super quiet. We got 60 views over there. Is super slow. But what are you going to do? Hopefully more people join on in. I'm not sure if there's a lot of people streaming this, but I'd have to go and check. Welcome in. It's a great channel. You know it, Marcus. We have a lot of fun. It's a blast being here with you guys. People are probably enjoying and relaxing right now, but Miami and Ohio State should be a lot bigger of a game. A lot bigger of people coming in to watch the game, that is. So we shall see. I don't know if there's a lot of people covering this game or not, but there might be. There might be. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it seems slow all around. The Dixon Way is out there streaming. He's covering the Timberwolves and the Atlanta Hawks. Nice. Nice. We'll have to pop into Dr. Delay a little bit later. See how he's doing. As he's tearing it up over there. All right. Back in action. Texas with drive 2 in the pistol. Fakes the handoff. Watch out. Pressure. Throws it off the mark down low. Too much pressure. Erratic throw. Incomplete to Andrews. And it'll be 2nd and 10. But he's able to get rid of it. So, not bad. Okay. There we go. Come on. We can do this. Alright, there it is. Okay. Bam. And play action fake and swings up top on the bubble. Hits his man and winds up getting 9. by number 1 as they're 1 yard short of a first down. The Wingo coming through. Let's see if they can get 3rd and short. 49ers going to win the Super Bowl. Better place your bet now. Good luck there, Worlds. Good luck. With Purdy, they are playing amazing football, that's for sure. Happy New Year, Rhino in the Rhino Nation, says the golfer. Yeah, golfer, what's happening? And fakes the pitch and hands it off to the fullback up the middle. And stop Townsend going nowhere, the tight end in the fullback position. Payne bringing the pain with Benny on the stop and a 3 and out by the Longhorns. Good defense by the Wolverines, crushing them behind the line for a little TFL. And the Wolverines get the ball back. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button as you are watching so we can get to more and more subscribers. We want to get to 6,000 subs very, very soon. We're less than 300 away. And it would be glorious if we can get to 7,000 by the end of the NFL season before the Super Bowl. And bouncy inside the 30 and down it at the 23-yard line. Time for more Underwood action. What up, Levi? Go Bulldogs, go. I'll be covering that game tomorrow, Levi. I will be covering all 3 of the college football playoffs tomorrow. So make sure you come back later on today. You come back tomorrow. Lots of football. Lots and lots of football. It's driving me crazy. Might have to switch up the earpieces that drive me bonkers. Either it's too far in or it's too loose. It can't just be just right. Welcome in, Wasserman. Hello, the last day of the year. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Gonna have some tasty appetizers, lots of chippies, tasty beverages, some good food. Oh, and I'm missing my snowball too. I don't have that, so hopefully it sounds okay. Hopefully it is okay. Alright, commercial time. Let's see what's happening. Let's check the settings. Settings are good. Yeah, expected more. Oh, I gotta fix the vertical side. My bad. That's what we gotta do. Where's James? He forgot to remind me. James is probably chilling. He's like, college football playoffs? We don't need no college football playoffs. My bad. Now it's fixed. See, we need you, James. We need you. It's alright. We're surviving. We are surviving. Let's see here. What year is it? 2020. I don't know. 2026 coming soon. 2026 pending. Pending. Alright, so I got my soda. Broncos can, if you will. What up, SGA? Long time no see. What's happening? CGA Sports Talk. How are your streams going? Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen your streams in a while. Hopefully you're still giving it a shot, giving it a whirl. Putting on a show. Put on a show. That's the better one to watch it on. The vertical side going. Alright. What was that, little dragon? Did you just have a little dragon float? Anyways. Any hoozle. Oh, they got a big Cheez-It mascot out there. Look at that little guy. Was that a King Cheese? Anyway. Alright. Alright, so the Wolverines with the football in the shotgun, running back to the left. And Here we go. Motion with the tight end going back up top and hands it off through the middle. Bang! Goes ahead for 8 yards and rolled on over. Cuzdo. The Cuz. The Cuzdo on the run. Go Cuz go. I'm going to call him Cuz. Cuz through the middle, people. Who do I have winning, Wyatt? I'm leaning towards Texas. I'm leaning towards the Longhorns. But should be a battle to the end. I'm going to lean with Manning over Underwood by a bit. So that's what I'm basing it on. I formation, second and 2. Motion up top. Goes to Marsh. And there we go. Up top for a first down. About 11 yards on the run by the Cuz. Cuz coming through. Watch out. Football, baby. Yeah, this game is on ABC. Thought there'd be more people. Maybe people are getting it on ESPN. Yeah, the ESPN games, they don't bring many people on in. But anyway, the Cuz on the run for 4 through the middle. Second and 6er approaching Longhorn territory and stuffed. Bam! It'll be 3rd and 7. I think he lost the, or maybe got back to line. Maybe 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6er. All right, so we need one more sub to get 57-10. But 91 to 58 hundo. All right. That is the plan. That is the mission. The illegal streams must be out there like crazy, I tell you. We must report them. Check them out in a second. Unless they shut them down in a few. Runs it over the middle and gets about a yard. Did I see a flag come down? A flag did come down. Let's go, Theodore. Let's go. Yeah, usually by the end of the first is when they shut them down if they're out there with less than 6 minutes left. Oh, it was a face mask. Face mask. Bang, an extra 15 yards. Huge penalty. Huge first down for Michigan. Moving down the field. Legal Stream's bombing down these bowl games too. Man, oh man, that's why. I got you. I got you, Thane. That makes sense. All right. I can't read the purple side. Darn it. I'm on the purple side. I got to get that screen up there. All right. So at the 36-yard line, approaching field goal range. It would be for the NFL, but college, a little iffy. And motion up top. Swings out to 5. Might be a double pass because it was backwards. It was lateral. Throws it forward. Oh, and can't make the grab. A little bit behind his man. He was going to Klein, but incomplete. Man, oh man. Thanks for the update there, Thane. Makes sense. All right, so here we go. Are we live? Should be live. I feel like I'm a step behind ESPN. And takes the snap. Looking, rolling out to his right, down low. Trying to avoid the sack. Bang! Sacked at the 44. Bam! Nowhere to go. He does not throw the ball away and takes a huge sack. Bam! So 3rd and super long. Man, oh man. Opted out today. There's a bunch of Texas players. The Wisner and the Baxter, the money backs. Whole bunch of defenders. DeAndre Moore. Man, yeah, so they're missing a bunch of guys. So, both teams, that is not good. Swings it up top into the flat. Hits his man, slicing and dicing to the outside. And it gets to the 34-yard line. And it'll be 4th down. 4th down and how long? 4th down and 9. Oh my God. And they're going to try to kick a field goal to tie this game. Maybe I'm a little bit ahead of ESPN. because they're going for a field goal attempt from the left hash. Maybe not. And the kick is up. Bangs it through, but there's a flag down. Oh my God. There's a flag down on the play. Come on. Oh, it's a penalty on Texas. He nailed the field goal, but it's looking like all sides on Texas. Oh, so they're declining that. They're going to take the 3 points. So 3 apiece. No, I guess I am ahead of ESPN. All right. Hook 'em horns. What up, Rick? Welcome. Glad to have you. The bots are showing up now on the vertical side. We got some bots. It's a bot liftoff. So the Wolverines tied up at 3. So I guess I am a bit ahead of ESPN. Let me refresh that, because usually they're a slight step ahead. But I am ahead of them right now. Oh, maybe they'll catch up. Maybe they will catch up. Hook 'em. Let's go, Gus. What's happening? Gus is here. Good to see you. Let me make sure that they don't go to an ad while I'm watching. And there it comes. There it is. Get out of my face, you and your silly ads. Silly ESPN. Alright, let's see. Can't control life. On the vertical. Oh, no, I can see the purple side. Hello, Steve. From the purple side of the moon. There it is. Okay, so I can see it. I gotta just watch on this way. Alright, and Hardcore is here. Sorry, Hardcore, I missed you. Missed you. But Steve from New Hampshire on the purple side. Thanks for showing up and showing out over there. And the bots are back in action. The nickname for the Wolverines? I don't know. The Wolverines. There he is, Steve from New Hampshire on the vertical front as well. You love the Battlehawks hat? Yeah, I figured, I knew I was going to wear the orange jersey. I'd go a little blue hat and not go NFL. And I wanted something that, because I don't have any college hats. So I figured I'd mix it up. I haven't worn this one in a while. And I have a fun jersey coming up for the night game for Miami and Ohio State. I got a fun jersey to wear. So that'll be cool. You'll see that later. And I figured it might go well with this hat too. But you love the Battlehawks. I will be covering pretty much all the Battlehawks games. Gotta cover the UFL. Well, let's check out the silly streams while we have a second. Alright, so the kickoff coming. They are lined up and ready to go. La. Yeah, they got him out there. They are out there. So dumb. There goes that. And returning for the goal line, right to left, past the 15 to the 18, fumbles the ball. I think the Wolverines have it. Oh no! Fumble, and the Wolfies have it at the 23. Unbelievable. Wow, that's a huge turnover in this game. They just get a field goal and bang, they get it back on the kickoff. Amazing. We're ahead of the the other streamers, though. So that is good. That is one thing we have, but that's about it. Man, oh man. Big time turnover, people. Big time. All right. Here we go from the 23. Drops by the pass, looking, throwing it up top. And, ooh, I thought he had a chance at interception, but incomplete. Going up to Klein, and nothing. All right. We need YouTube to do its part. All right, here we go at the 23, second and 10. In the shotgun, run to the right, Bryce. And hands it up through the middle to the 19. 4 yards on the run. 4 yards by the Cuz. Man, oh man, they're everywhere. And here we go. From the 19, shotgun looking, pressure, throwing it up top. And did he catch it in bounds? Did he get a foot in bounds? I don't think he did. Bell can't make the play. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. The foot down? No. I don't know. Let me see the replay. He's got it. The shin and the foot at the same time might make that incomplete. If the shin is on out of bounds, is caught out of bounds. Oh, they're saying that the toe before the shin. So this is one of the reporters, one of the referees, the head zebras, if you will. So they're saying it might be a catch. So incomplete pass on the field, but they're saying it might be a touchdown. Might be a touchdown. So we'll see what they're going to do as the Zebras go under the hood and check it out. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. This could be a 9-3 game. They could overturn this to a touchdown reception by Bell. What's going on, Jeroens? Go Longhorns, go. Good luck, man. Good luck. They're going to need the right call here. They need this to not be overturned. So we will find out momentarily what they think, what the Zebras think, and not the head Zebras watching from above. And they're all thinking it should be a touchdown. They're saying this is a touchdown by Bell. And this is close. This is interesting. A game of inches. A game of split seconds. Man, he was going back shoulder and... oh, man, the toe and then the whole leg. Wow, they're giving him a touchdown. It's a touchdown, Bell. Bang, they overturn it. That toe hits before the shin and the leg and the knee land out of bounds. And bam, touchdown, 9-3. Michigan on top. What a call. What a play. I'm at my sister's place, Bruin, streaming from a different location. Different location. An extra point will make it 10-3. Snap, hold, kick, bang. 10-3. Wolfies. What a catch, what a play, what an overturning of the call on the field. With 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Just like that. What's up, McMahon? Let's go blue. Dino's loving it. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Man, oh man, let me see here. Steve from New Hampshire, what's going on? And Pringle, what's up, Pringle? Who else is here? Tuck the Puppy. What up, Tuck the Puppy? Man, the Tuck is dropping on in. Love to see Tuck the Puppy joining the action. No. Bop that out of the way. This is the worst. This is driving me bonkers, I tell you. Bonkers. So that goes down as a 19-yard touchdown reception by the Bell. Underwood to Bell. All right, kickoff time. Here we go. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. And out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, Arch Manning. Let's see if we can get those 7 points back. All right, Arch. Let's see what you got. Do it. Do it. The Pringle in the building. Let's go, Theodore. And fakes a handoff, one out to the right, checks it down on the bootay, jumping over a player, and gets about 7 on the catch and run there by Townsend. Townsend on the play. Let's go blue. Theodore doesn't want anything to do with the Longhorns. Man, oh man. And throwing it down low, hits his man, gets a first down out to the 36. I was going to play the one-up sound, but I don't have it. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. 2.5 left in the first quarter. Go, 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 go. And hands it off through the middle, cuts back, gets about 6. Right up the gut. Well done by the Clark. Clark coming on through, 2nd and 4. Come on, Texas, strike on back. Let's make this game tied up at 10 apiece. That is what we want to see. All right, and in the pistol, hands it off through the middle, gets the first down, gets his legs chopped through, chopped out from underneath him, does a little somersault style. Clark again on the play, moving the chains, bang. Bang, bang, bang. In the shotgun, a little bit to the right. Play action fake. He's got time to pass. Clean pocket hit as he throws it. Delivers it. Oh, just a football lengths away. Incomplete to Livingstone. Oh, Manning. You got to get that right on the mark. That could have been a huge play. Huge. To the number 13, Livingstone. Bam. Oh, man. So close, yet so far. Oh, we hit him in the hands. You got to make that catch, Livingstone. Got to make that catch. I'm going to put that on Livingstone, not Manning. And throws the bubble down low. Hits the Mosley. Down the sideline, 40, 35. Taking down to the 32. And out of bounds. Let's go. Texas on the way back. What's up, Pawan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you on the vertical front yet again. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the sub, people. Let's keep going. Let's try to get 10 more subscribers for this game in this low little stream. Let's get to 5720. We can do it. I believe in you. Let's go. And hands it off on the delay for 1. Womp. Nothing there. Nothing on that one. After the 20-yard reception by the Mosley, 1-yard run by the Clark. All right, in field goal range at the 30. Shotgun, motion down low, pump fake, wants to go deep, and nope. He's going to pull it down and run for 3 through the middle, 3rd and 6. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. And that's the end of the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go, people. 1 down, 3 to go. Just getting underway on New Year's Eve, people. Happy New Year from San Diego, says D. Welcome in from Colorado to San Diego. Awesome stuff. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got Miami and Ohio State a little bit after this game. Texas coach fired. It's okay. It's okay. Arch Manning is going to lift Texas to new heights next year. Big stop. Big Ten dominance, says the D Derby. What up, Derby? Glad to have you. The first time I remember seeing the name on the vertical side. Glad to have you with the Rhino Nation. With the Rhino Nation. We are doing our best covering this game. We got the vertical and horizontal sides going, and the vertical actually has twice as much as the horizontal. It is slow. Slow rolling. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Alright, we are at a commercial. Oh, they got Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. What the, who the, all those, what? They're Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. Maybe they have a very lenient view of what rock and roll is and the style that should be allowed into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But I don't know. I'm just giving my 2 cents that people probably don't want to hear. They probably don't want to hear. Man, oh man. Man. Man, oh man. La 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 la. Bum ba bum ba bum. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. Anybody know what jersey I am wearing? Can anybody tell? Just got this bad boy for the Christmas. Bam. You guys know what it is. I know you guys know what it is. Thanks for the subs. 89 subs away from 5,800. Getting closer and closer to 1,000. Closer, closer. All right. Let me see what's happening on the horizontal. Smash that like and subscribe button. All UFL teams have their respective head coaches. I'm going to check that out, Tuck the Puppy. I think you were mentioning it a couple weeks ago. I'll have to take a deep dive into that. Flacco. Why are you talking about Flacco? And they blow this dead as the beginning of the second quarter starts. Offsides on the defense. Free 5 yards, baby. Move them up. Move them up and on. Keep on cruising. We want to see a touchdown by the Archer Manning. That's what we want to see. What up, Dark Horse on the purple side? Glad to have you. Make sure I can see all the messages. I didn't see the Dark Horse, but hiding in the shadows. Hands off through the middle on 3rd and 1. I don't think he has it. I think he's short. He is totally short. 4th and just under a yard. Go for it, Texas. Go for it. You got to go for it. Do it. Here we go. Big 4th down. They don't want no stinking field goal. Going for 6. All they need is a yard. In the shotgun, rip it to the left. Motion for the tight end. Oh, he goes on the center, takes the snap. Oh, no, he faked it. It went to Manning. Totally got me. Got the cameraman. Got the whole Michigan defense as well inside the 5 for a 1st and goal situation. I didn't even see the football, but somehow Manning got it. What in the world? And yeah, it went through both their legs. It went through the tight end's legs. And, man, that is tricky, tricky, tricky. Got him so good. Got me good. All right, 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. 3.5, rather. Motion down low. Manning hands it off up top, slicing into the end zone. Bang! Touchdown, Longhorns. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Beautiful. Christian to the Clark with the touchdown. About to tie this game once the extra point is through. Nice, nice, nice. Clark is pumped up. Good job, CC. Good job. 75 yards on 11 plays in 4.5 minutes. And this game's about to be tied up in a moment, once that extra point goes on through. That trick play on 4th and 1 was epic and huge. And then they scored the touchdown right after that. Bang. Let's go, Theodore. Extra point is good. 10-10. 10-10, baby. We got a game. Hopefully this is going to be like this all game. All game, baby. It was a nice trick play, golfer. Totally was. Bam, bam, bam. Glorious. Sweet play, I must say. Jim McMahon. What is this, 1985 there, hardcore? Little Flacco. We're talking about Flacco? Well, he's still playing in 2025. Jim McMahon, yeah, it's been 40 years. 40 years of no Jim McMahon. At halftime, can you see Pax and Ollie? What about Pierce? They're upstairs. I don't know if they want to come down to say hello. They're all the way up and out of the way. But we'll see. We shall see. Rhino's grandma could have caught that. I don't think so. They're hardcore. I don't think so. Not quite. Not quite. Man, oh man. Coach fired. Yep. What makes you a Michigan fan there, Theodore? Let us know. Redunculous. Ridiculous and redunculous. All right. Let's go, Big Blue. Theodore. Appreciate all the chatting there, Theodore. Keep it going. Keep on doing you, my man. Keep on doing you. Let's see. Let's click some buttons over here. Alright. Alright. We are holding our own. I guess. We had almost 800 views on the vertical. And about 100. That's how bad the illegal streams are running wild. There's like 10 of them. So that is chopping things down to a minimum. I thought we'd have a little bit of a crowd. Hopefully the college football playoffs don't get axed like this, because that would be terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Well, we shall see. We can only find out in the moment. We must stream the games, watch the games, and see what happens. All right, kickoff time and a tie 10-10 game. And returning it. I hate this view so much, but all the networks love it. I don't know why. It seems horrible to me, and is horrible as they get close to the 30-yard line on the return. 31 to be exact. But you can't tell from watching, like, I don't know. I guess you can see the play develop a little bit. I don't like it. I just can't wait for the upgrades in technology, because I feel like the technology got crisper since like the 80s, but we could still only see the same amount. So I feel like there's got to be a way to show it better, more efficiently with the technology today, and they're not doing it. So whatever network gets that first, it's going to be ahead of the game. Going to be way ahead of the game. Like, come on, cut out that side of the field. Go this way. Get it all the way to the left. I don't like it. They zoom into the line. Motion from the 31 going right to left. Runs it to the outside. Underwood for about 12 and scampers out of bounds. What up, Michael? Let's go, let's go, let's go. The Mud Dogs. I used to be on a softball team called the Muck Dogs. There we go. The Long Island Muck Dogs. That was some fun times for quite a few years. And hands it off through the middle. Bang, bang. Gets about 3 to the 45. Second and 7. 3 yards on the run by the Cuz. I think it was the Cuz. Yes, the Cuz indeed. All right, 2.5 minutes into the second. Here we go. Michigan on the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl logo. That's center ice. Motion down low, cuts back up, takes a snap. Throwing it deep, off the hands, too far. He had him streaking down the middle, but a bad pass to Klein, incomplete. Bryce off the mark. That one's not good. Iowa won there, BB. What up, BB? Iowa got the dub. And Stacy's back. What up, Stacy? Welcome. I'm at my sister's place, so a different setup. I don't have my footballs in the background. Don't have that for sure. All right, it's 3rd and 7. Can the Longhorns get the stop? That is the question. And takes a snap. He's got some time all day. Throws it over the middle and gets the first down. They gave him too much time to pass. About 9 yards on the reception. Bam, bam, bam. My apologies, people. That was Klein on the catch. I don't know. I think I might be allergic to something at my sister's place. Get a little bit of allergic, a little bit of allergies to something. Something. And on the run through the middle for about 9. 2nd and 1. The Underwood on the run. Go Dogs, go. The Bobby Boucher. Steve knows it. Just got the Boucher. You like this jersey? Pretty sweet, right? Pretty sweet. Welcome back in, Clinton. Welcome. I'll be covering that game tomorrow. The Bulldog game. The Bulldogs. And on the run, there he goes. Underwood down the sideline to 20. 15 stiff arm. Push out of bounds around the 5. First and goal for Michigan. Bryce to himself around the outside. 33 yards on that scramble. They go with a little blitz and he just beats them to the outside real quick, double quick. Stacy's excited for 2026, the last day of 2025. Here we go, 2026 pending. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. Keep those subs going. Rise to the top. First and goal at the 4 in the shotgun. Underwood. Texas looks like they're bringing a little bit of a blitz around the outside and throws it to the outside quickly. Breaks a tackle, diving to the end zone. Bang! Hits the pylon. Touchdown, Michigan. Man, oh man, Marsh. You got to get that first tackle. You got to make that stop. He jukes him, breaks the tackle. 4-yard touchdown reception, and Michigan back on top by 6, 16-10. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. That is the way it is. All right, so we got an action-packed Cheez-It Bowl. Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. And snap, hold, kick, bang, 17-10. Wolverines. We're just about 5 minutes into the second. So not bad. Not bad. Stop it with your silly ads. I know Jokic is out for a month. He's out for a month. Theodore's loving it. Wow. Loving it. What up, KC? Kenneth Clark saying Arizona State 24 and Duke 28 at halftime. Duke on top. Interesting. Oh, you want Pierce and all of them to draw for you? We want some pictures? Got to tell the boys to draw some pictures. We can show them off at halftime. That would be interesting. We'll see. You group on RoboCop, so Detroit. You like Michigan. RoboCop, what a classic. I watched that for the first time in 30 years. A few months ago, because it was on, I think it was on Amazon Prime. So, yeah. Adam Sandler, baby. The Water Boy. Yeah. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. I gotta find out what makes my eyes watery and nose runny at my sister's place. They're making it seem like it's not the doggies. Could be the doggies. They're saying it's not the doggies, but I don't know, something. The last few days when I've been here, it brings on the sniffles and the watery eyes, if you will. I must figure it out. I will figure it out. Anyways, let's get back to the chat while they're at a commercial break. What up, Cody? Welcome in on the vertical front. Cody is here. Welcome to the end of 2025. What's happening? His name's Cody, but he goes by Mark on the vertical side. All right. Glad to have you. Thank you for showing up, peoples. Thanks, Steve, helping out on the vertical front with the bots. I don't see too many bots, but we're getting a little bit. Drink some Kool-Aid. We don't have any Kool-Aid here. But Kool-Aid sounds delicious. Delicious. Ooh, closing in on 30 likes. Let's keep going. Just keep liking. Just keep subbing. Got another sub. I'll take it. So if we get 7 more for this game, I will consider it a success, even though there's not many people hanging out. Not too many people returning in past the 20 to the 27 on the return for the Longhorns. Which team is better there, Kate? Texas is ranked 13 to Michigan's 18, so Texas is the better team on paper. But the better team on the field right now so far is Michigan, as they're up 17 to 10. Am I excited for 2026? I am hopeful for big things, great things for this channel, for me, and my family and everybody else. We're hoping some big things. And throws it up top to the 31, 6 yards on the reception there to Mosley coming through. What up, Perez? You're watching? Nice, nice, nice. Should be a good game, and it is so far here in the first half. 10 minutes left. And runs it through the middle. Bang! First down out to the 40. Nice little run there by the Clark again. Touchdown before, first down right now. 9 yards on that carry. Yeah. Josh with the pass. Manny wants to go deep. Nobody home. Run to the outside. Going to run for it to the 45, 50. First down, 45. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line of Michigan, but a flag is down. 20-yard run. Guys, who the penalty is. Let's hope it's on the Wolverines holding. And it is on the Longhorns. Wah brings it back to 1st and 20. Negate the 20-yard run by Arch. Wah. I pick things up, I put them down. Anybody remember those commercials? That's what they just remind me of with anyway, doesn't matter. At their own 30. Penalties, holdings, or drive killers. Hits his mid to the 40 and drags him for 5 yards to the 45. Nice play there by Mosley coming through. Gets it with his hands and drives them. Loving it. I look taller. I am pretty tall. I'm like 6'1" and 3/4. Something like that. Almost 6'2", but not quite. Not quite, but we're close. We're close. All right, here we go, and slings it over the middle, off the mark, incomplete. 3rd and 5 for the Longhorns. Manny is not liking that. I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Man, I haven't listened to that song in a long time. Who sang that song? I wish. CeeLo? Skilo. CeeLo. Skilo. That's what it is. On the go with CeeLo? No, he doesn't sing it. Skilo. Back in the 90s. Anyways, got to get to midfield on 3rd down to keep this drive alive with 8.5 left. And they blow it dead. Is this a delay of game? Tell me you're going 3rd and 10, you bozos. Delayed game. Oh, come on, Arch. You can't go from 3rd and 5 and get a delayed game and go to 3rd and 10. You can't do that. You better double down and get double the amount of yards this time. That was brutal. Brutal. Make sure you guys go and hit that like and subscribe button. Let's rise this channel to the top. 87 subs away from 5,800. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Takes a snap. He's got time. Nowhere to go. Throws over the middle, bang, on the money. I thought he was checking it down. And he hits his boy slanting over the middle. Intermediate slant to Wingo. But another flag is down. Another flag is down after a huge gain. Holding on the defense. Declined. Big time play by Manning to Wingo. That was nice. I thought he was settling over the middle, but he slung that one. Oh, yeah, he tackled him. He, tackled him. 26 yards by the Ryan Wingo. That was huge. 3 for 4, 46 yards on this drive for the Arch. At the 34-yard line, wants to go up top, doesn't. Goes up top. Oh, hits him over the hands in between the zone. He waited patiently for that play to develop to McCutcheon, and he drops it. You can't mess that up, McCutcheon. Arch with the pristine pass. Bounces off his hands. Can't believe that Iowa beat Vanderbilt. Crazy times, Micah. Crazy times. All right, here we go. Motion up top is Livingstone. Hands it through the middle. Might have been a face mask. Looks like it was clotheslined. And it might have been a face mask. This was a 3-yard run. My apologies, people. There's something in the air. Personal foul, face mask. I saw it. I caught it. They caught it. We got it. He hooked it around. Not like the face mask, but the helmet he hooked. All right. 8 minutes left in the second. Michigan still up by 7, 17-10. But the Texas Longhorns marching on back. They're at the 17-yard line. And gives it a shoulder fake. The tiniest of fakes to the end zone. Wide open. Bang. Gets hit. Holds on to the football. Entries with the touchdown. Boom. About to tie this game up with the extra point. Jack Endries. The Endries. Man, oh man, beautiful. Andy, touchdown, baby. Nice play by Arch. I thought he was going to run it through the middle, but he floats it. Hits his tight end in the middle of the zone. Bam. 17-yard touchdown reception. Bang, bang, bang. And extra point good. 17-17. Nice. Entries. Third of the season. 17-17. Wassa. Bam. Beautiful. Anybody's game. It's going to be close all the way to the end. Or someone's going to pull away in the second half and go to town. You only eat homemade cheese on New Year's Day? Say what? That's the only thing? Can't control life? The only thing. The only thing. You can relate with the allergies. Your allergies are super sensitive. I feel like I've been pretty good for a long time, but like the last, I feel like the last 2 weeks, it's acting up here and there, which is not usual for me. So I guess I've been blessed for all those years without this happening, but this is definitely interesting. Weird, and the sniffles and the watery eyes a lot. So yeah. Pretty crazy. Can Nebraska beat Utah? Anybody can beat anybody. But is it likely? Debatable. Great game. Go Blues, says the Brent. Great game. It's been fun so far. Fun times. Seeing a little Arch Manning. We get to see another year of him in college before he will be a hot item for the Rhino in 2027 for the football cards. I will definitely put some stock into his football cards. Definitely will. But we got some time before the Arch Manning rookie cards really start coming out. I mean, there'll probably be some Sage cards or Press Pass cards, of course. But anything past that, we gotta wait a little bit of time before that stuff comes to the mainstream. So we will have to wait. Be patient, people. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. Wow, we're starting to get some people on the vertical side. So we got over 40 people on the vertical side, so that is cruising. Appreciate that. That helps out the channel. Maybe not on the horizontal, but people on their phones. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the love and the support. Not the bots so much. The bots can go to Heckfire and stay there. But everybody else, I need some chapstick. I left it at home. I did not bring it with me to my sister's place. Fail. All right, Arch Manning, keep on cruising. Keep on cruising. All right, now we just need Texas to play defense and take the lead in this game. All right. All right. We'll be covering the Miami and Ohio State college football playoff game tonight. Well, a little bit after this. Probably an hour after this game ends, we'll cover that bad boy. So we will be doing that. And then we're covering the 3 playoff games on New Year's Day. So get ready. Lots of football with the Rhino. Ending the year and starting the year with the Rhino. Rolling out to the right. Up top. Hits it off the hands. Drops it. McCurry with the drop. Man. Hit him right in the hands. Bow. No catch. Nothing. Fail. All right, we're halfway through the second. 17 apiece. Bam. Go Longhorns. Go. And hands it up to the outside. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up at the 21. Loses 4. Bang. Rolled on over. What name is that? Brenda. What up, Brenda? Let's go. I'm a big Peyton Manning fan. Big Colts fan. So that's why I'm leaning towards Texas. Just because of Arch Manning. And I'm not a Tom Brady fan. So that's why I kind of pushed away from Michigan. Even though I liked when Jim Harbaugh was there, and he's from Michigan too, and he was on the Colts, so he was one of my favorite quarterbacks with the Marshall Faulk era for Indianapolis in the mid-'90s. Throwing it down low, way double back shoulder, incomplete. Trying to get it to Marsh, and a 3-and-out for the Wolverines. Well done by Texas. That was not a good possession. And both these teams 9-3, so the 9-3 Wolverines kicking it back to Texas. Go Michigan, go! What up, Z4? Good luck, man, good luck. We got a good one, though. A good game. Let's go blue. Theodore loves the blue. Appreciate the chatty chat. Let's go. Nose is running. I was running. Oh, did you block that? Almost blocked. Returning from the 34 to the 40, 45, 50. On the return to the 45-yard line of Michigan. Nice. Sweet return by the Niblet. The Niblet coming through on a flag down. A flag down. What the heck is that about? You got to see what this flag is. Thank you. Blindside block. Oh, sweet return gets negated with an illegal blindside block. And is Clark down? Clark is walking slowly off the field. That's not good for the Longhorns. So the ball's going to be brought back, way back. Eyes are getting... What the heck is going on? Ah. Man, oh man. Yeah, Clark. I might have to leave in the morning. Hook 'em. Hook 'em. What up, Hayden? Welcome, welcome, welcome. C4 going from Michigan. Jelly going from Michigan. What's up, Jelly, on the vertical front? And they're back to the 40, rather. Swings up top to the 45-50, past midfield to the 48-yard line of Michigan. First down. Here they come. Here they come. What up, Cheese? Cheese! Showing up during the Cheez-It Bowl. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Gotta figure it out. It's driving me bonkers. The other day when I was here, today, last night, and goes up top, almost intercepted. Bad pass there by the Arch Manning. Silly allergies. My apologies, people. Texas, fight, Cheese. It'll be 2nd and 10. Lucky Arch got away with that one. The Theodore does not like Texas for sure. Hands it off up top, squeezing on through, out to the 40. They got up to the 41, 7 yards on the run. And another flag down. Is Clark back? Is that Clark back out there already? Yeah, Clark is back, so a little minor injury. Ah. 6 minutes left in the second. Let's see what this flag is. One during and two after. Holding on the Longhorns. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Michigan and on Texas, offsetting. And one each towards the disqualification. But the Longhorns are backed up. All right, here we go. It'll be 3rd and 17 after the holding penalty, and a designed run by Manning. That's not going to work as he gets to midfield, and Texas have to punt it away. So, could have been a great play, good possession, but tons of penalties on Texas, and they get nothing. And they'll have to punt it away. Or is it 3rd down now? Oh, that was 2nd and 17. Now it's 3rd and what? 3rd and long. 3rd and 12. There we go. 3rd and 12. My bad, people. At midfield. Got to get you the 38. So not punting away yet. Let's see if Arch can come through with a nice play or a nice throw. He's got time to pass in the pocket. Throwing it down low. Well covered. Can't drop it in there. Deflected away. A little PBU by the Wolverines. And now they'll have to punt it away. Fail, fail, fail. Your cheese is gone, Casey. Casey ate all the cheese. Nice. Do I know if Peyton Manning is in the stands watching with his son? I do not yet, but I'll keep an eye on it. Eyes aren't itchy, they're just watery. They're all watery. 2026 is tomorrow. What up, Snyder? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Robbed in fantasy, said the liar. You did not get robbed in fantasy. Man, oh man. All right. Underwood with the ball with 4:52 left in the second. All right. All right. The Wolverines starting at their own 11. Their own 11. Let's see what they can do. Right to left. And takes a snap. Hands it off through the middle. Gets to the 15. 4 yards on the run. What up, Reese? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You thought I was an NFL guy? LJ, I am. A huge NFL guy. But covering some of the bowl games and covering the college playoffs as well. Ohio State's the best. We'll see if they take down the Hurricanes tonight. I'm streaming that one too. Who do I have for tonight's Miami, Ohio State? I mean, I'm leaning towards Ohio State. So they are darn good. Rolled over, loses 2. It'll be 3rd and 7. Wait, why are they still 1st and 10 up there? That doesn't make any sense. Should be 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Simmons on the stop. I cover the NFL. I cover college football. I cover the Canadian Football League. I cover the United Football League. I cover a bunch of the European League of Football. We cover Avalanche hockey. We cover Nuggets basketball. We do a lot. Number 16 from Texas. Number 16 from Tennessee, the Mannings. Rocking 16. Takes the snap, throwing it up top. Hits his man at the 19 and push out of bounds 2 yards short of a 1st down. And the Wolverines have to punt. McCulley on the catch. And short, 3.5 and counting. Left in the 2nd quarter. We shall see. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. Let's rise to the top. Rise to the top, people. Plenty of football to come. 2 streams today, 3 streams tomorrow. College football playoffs. It is the time, and the time is now. And punting it away from his own 8. Foop. And bouncing around the 45, and he touches it down at the 44. Come on. All right, Manning putting on his helmet. Let's go. Let's go, Manning. It's time. Yeah, 2:44. Drive down the field, take the lead. Take the lead before the half. How bad is Jokic's injury? They said it's a month. They haven't seen anything else about it. They're saying 4 weeks. He avoided tearing a ligament. So that is good news for Jokic there, Tony. So it's good news for Jokic. Only a month. So, yeah. And runs it through the middle. Looks like it's 9.5 yards. Could be a 1st down. I'm going to say he's just short, depending on the spot. Man, oh man. At halftime, I'm going to go and have a snack. Have some chippies. Have a little bit of a break. Let's go blue, says Theodore. Either way, we got a good game. Whoever wins this game, we're getting a good one for the Citrus Bowl. We should have some, I wish we had some Cheez-Its. We got some cheese doodles. Maybe have some cheese doodles as a snack. Yeah, both teams' defense finally figured it out. It was slow moving, but the defense is coming through on the last few possessions. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Bang. So 2 minutes left as they take a little commercial break. I will stay right here, waiting with you guys, watching with the Rhino Nation. Cool, cool, cool. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation's awesome. Thanks for tuning in on the vertical side. Appreciate you guys watching on your phones. Make sure you guys vote in the poll. I have a vertical side and a horizontal side going. So feel free to hop on both of the two streams on YouTube and vote. I always have two different polls, so if you guys are going back and forth, you can go and get your vote across on both sides. So that's what I've been doing. What up, what up, what up, Blaze? What's happening? 89 coming through. Yep, you are spot on, Derby. Spot on. I'm going to have some of those Lay's chips and some French onion dip. I think that's calling my name. It's like, Rhino, Rhino. All right. I'm coming. Give me a few minutes. And then it's chippy time. What time is it? Chippy time. Woo! Chippy time. All right, so we got 2,200 views on the vertical. The horizontal, about 150. Fail. The horizontal side is dominated by illegals. Illegal. But what are you going to do? We got to make do. That's what we're going to do. Oh, man. I'm going to stay home tonight because I don't like to go out on New Year's Eve because it gets crazy. And I don't want to be on the roads with a lot of, I feel like the cops should be out everywhere monitoring the roads. Lots of checkpoints tonight. That's what it should be. Keep the roads safe. With Ubers, like, everybody should be Ubering tonight. Everybody should be Ubering, lifting, everything. Texas is coming for 'em. What up, Mason? Welcome back on the vertical front. Glad to have you. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. It is true. And the bots popping in, but they're not as crazy as they usually are. So, they're not too bonkers. They are not too crazy. Oh man. The biggest thing, the thing that I hate the most with college is the extended commercials, the extended timeouts. It's like I could take a nap during all these commercial breaks. These guys should be well rested. They should be able to drink so much water, Gatorade. They could pop the IV in for a while. They can, have a snack, eat a hot dog. Like, come on. It's just freakishly bad with the amount of time. Hands up to the outside. Bang. 45 to the 35-yard line. First down. Clark coming through on the 13-yard run. Here comes Texas, marching down the fields. They're going to take the lead by the time this halftime strikes. All three timeouts in both teams' pockets. $1:45 and counting. In the shotgun, flash and fake. Oh, got him to jump with a little shoulder fake. Throws it up top and maybe gets 2 yards in that bounds there by Endries, I believe. La 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 la. 95 seconds left. They gave him 1 yard for Jack. So 2nd and 9. But it was a nice little shoulder fake. The defender went way up in the air, gave Archman another second to pass, and it turned it into a +1. The Muck Dogs, the Mud Dogs. Manning on the run. And gets the first down to the double deuce. They got to mark down the 21. Move those chains. Got to move those chains. Yeah. Theodore not having it. Not having the horns. What up, Ira? Ira is back. You just popping in now, Ira? Ira in the building. Gatorade. Gatorade. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Throws it up top and off the hands. Incomplete. Going to Livingstone. Couldn't help yourself with the jersey. The jersey made you do it. I just got this bad boy for Christmas. I don't have any college jerseys of these teams. So I got this for Christmas. Little Bobby Boucher. So I decided to rock this one. I got a different one for the night game. We got another fun jersey that will be revealed for tonight's game. At the 21, fakes the handoff, one out to the right, Arch looking, throw it to the end zone. Oh, it comes out incomplete. Thought he had the touchdown to the wingo. Ooh. I thought he had him. I was waiting. He had that. Nice throw. Drops it in there, but can't take it to the ground. Got hit, and that ball is out. Well done. A little boom. Number 7 with the breakup. The wingo. Yeah, Metcalf with the PBU. Well done. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown for sure. Hit him right on the hands. But there was so many Wolverines around. Metcalf blasted him. Bang. So 3rd and 10 of the 21 for Arch in the pistol. Moves right about to his right side, shifting the tight end down low. Takes the snap over his head. He wasn't ready for it, and he can't scoop it up, and he's all the way down at the 44-yard line. What a disaster. What a mess. Takes away points from the board. They would have had a field goal. What a disaster. Early snap. Manning wasn't ready for it. What a mess. Holy crap. And Michigan calling the first timeout. They thought he was going to get a timeout. Manning thought the timeout was coming from the sideline, apparently. And they snap it, and bang, it's 4th and 32. Wow. All right, so there's 55 seconds on the clock, and that's why Michigan's using their timeout to see if they can get some points. They called it a minus 12-yard run. What's longer than that? Looks like minus 22. That should have been, yeah, this is down to the 42. There should have been a 20-yard loss. Yeah, this is 4th and 32. It's a 20-yard loss. Holy cow. 20-yard blunder. Thanks for the subs, people. 6 more subs on this stream, and it's a success. Mostly a success. Considering our situation, it's a success. Great throw. Got to catch that. Yeah, that should have been a touchdown. And the Longhorns punted away and bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. So Michigan out to their own 20. Man, oh man. What up, fan on the purple side? GL, let's go. Let's go. What up, RB? Welcome in. Hey-o. How's it going? Good. Welcome. You guys can chat up. It's all good. You got work to do.
I don't see anybody.
Oh, no. Here we go from the 20-yard line, right to left. And 48 seconds left till halftime. Underwood hands it off through the middle. Oh, almost broke it out to the 30. 10 yards and first down. Bang. All right. 38-37. Underwood looking, throws it, hits his man, bang! Got a huge shoulder, but makes the grab to the 50. Getting up and going quickly. They still have 2 timeouts in the pocket. I would use one now. Klein with a nice catch. Nice. Going quickly. Underwood throws it up top, trying to get him out of bounds. That forward progression was stopped. Yeah, get that clock going. Well done, Zebra. That's what I thought. Well done. Man, oh man. So Michigan has to use their second timeout. They should have 1 left with 23 seconds left. 30-second timeouts. All right. Can't believe that huge blunder. The huge blunder by Texas. They should be up 20-17, if not more. That's crazy. Those fluke plays, sometimes they change the whole game. It happens. That's the downside of football. You only play a team once, so if you get those flukes going your way, you get the win. Otherwise, you are down and out and cursing the Zebras, the world, and everything. 24 seconds on the clock. They added a second at the 47-yard line of Texas. Need about 10 yards, I would say, for a legitimate field goal, which is quite doable. Texas looks like they're bringing a quarterback blitz from the right side, and bang, comes through, hits his man up top, out to the 43, and shellacked out of bounds, stopping the clock with 20. 20 little tick-tocks. And it's a 3rd and 4. Third and 4. Michigan making a substitution. Marshall running to the sideline. And here we go. Running back to his right. They're blowing it dead. Texas calling timeout? Okay. So Michigan still has a timeout, so they're in good shape. But a little timeout by Texas. Glad to see you back on the purple side. And Steve over there chilling. Thanks for chilling on the purple. Unforced errors will kill you every time, Brent. These are facts. That is Sandra there, William Snyder. The Longhorns are tripping. Excuse me. It's okay. I'm not crying. I'm not sad about Texas about to be losing. All right, I am a little bit. What up, Mister? And throws it over the middle. Nice reception to the 36, getting the first down. Well done. Klein on the reception. And 15, 14, 13, looking over, down low, and out of bounds, incomplete with 9 seconds left. Still a timeout in their pockets. Going deep to Marsh, couldn't get it. Bring on the cheese. Mo, Larry, and the cheese. The curly cheese fries. Curly cheese. Hello. Quick run or kick it now. They should run it for a few yards, get a little bit closer. And they're going to run up the middle, get a little bit closer. And gets about 9 yards. Yep, that was a good call. And 4 seconds on the clock, and the field goal is a lot more manageable now. A lot higher of a percentage on this kick. All right. Man, oh man. We will take a break in a little while. The Packers got Trayvon Diggs. I think the Packers got Trayvon Diggs from the waivers, I believe. I didn't see what it said, and it went through really quickly. from the left hash, a 45-yard field goal attempt by Michigan. And they're trying to ice them. Is that Texas? The Longhorns trying to ice them? Yep, they're trying to ice them. Icing the kicker. As the Wolverines trying to go up by 3 before the half. All right. Almost time for the Rhino to take a little bit of a break. All right, from the left hash. Let's do it again for the first time. And snap, hold, kick, bang, it's up, and wide right, no good. That just a tad bit to the right, no good. So it says 17-17 at the half. There we go. Unbelievable. We got a game, people. Anything could happen in the second half. We shall see. I'm going to take a break for about 10 minutes, have a snack, and I will be back just about 5 o'clock Eastern time. We'll put up the little screen. What up, Dallas? Welcome. We are just about to take a little bit of break. Thanks, Cat Control Life, and Monday Morning Coach Show, which is the Snyder. Brent, Giants fan, Mr. Everybody on the horizontal. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It's snack time for the Rhino. Where is it? I'll be back. All right. Okay. Leaving the sound on. What's up, little guy?
I want to show you something.
Oh, no.
So I got this.
Who's that little guy?
Lucario. Got this, and then promo. And every single pack, I got these hits. I got this one.
How much are they?
Don't know yet. This one.
Did you
This
show
one?
this now?
Yeah. Every single pack. I got this one is really good, I think. And then this.
Well, how many packs was it?
5.
5 packs, you got those hits?
In every single one.
Go give me the dollar amounts.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know those hits. I want to see $20 or more.
Okay. Putting this here.
One side they can't see. I'll show it to them when they get back.
Okay.
I'll show it to them.
Yeah.
They can hear us, but they can't see us.
Don't know where my phone went. Just had it.
Well, it's more than the horizontal.
Oh, yeah. Back in action. A few more minutes left before the third quarter. Oh, my nephew got this guy to show you. I don't know, but it's something. Who knows who this guy is? Anybody? Nothing? Okay. He got it, showed it to me, and put it over here for you guys. So that's why I'm showing you. That is why. Alright. Okay, almost time for the second half. The playoff game better be way better than this, otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. I will lose my freaking mind, but it's coming back in a moment. 17-17 game, getting ready for the third quarter. Let's see who's showing up on the horizontal side. Dallas. Cheers to the Willie. Almost midnight in Cairo. I have no clue. Your guess is better than mine. Bam, bada bam, bada bam. You fly back on the 9th. You're in London all the way till then? Holy guacamole. Wonder if the buttery corn in Egypt, how it is. The Dallas needs a snack. Good luck. Good luck. Start of the third quarter coming right now. They're lined up for the kickoff. What time is it? Tasty Beverage time. Woo! Yeah. All right. Let's go, people. Let's go. Anyone know if Coach Winningham is at the game? I'm sure somebody knows. Somebody's got to know, Dino. All right. Underwood's 12 for 18, 106 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 39 yards on the ground on 8 runs. And the Wolverines will receive the kickoff right about now. Kicks it off. Bang. Oh, yeah, they're talking to Winningham in a moment. They're talking to Winningham and in a moment. There. Dino will return it to the outside, all the way down the sideline, close to midfield on that return. Nice. Sweet return of 43 yards, just short of the 50 of the 46. Marsh coming through. Just noticed my Bobby Boucher jersey. Yeah. Got it for Christmas. I don't have any college football jerseys here. I only have a couple Florida State jerseys. So I had to wear something, and I figured this would be a fun one to wear for this stream. I got another fun one next. For Miami and Ohio State, I got another fun jersey in my collection. That's going to be cool. That other one's a winner. The other one is pretty good. I think you guys are going to like it. Not going to tell you what it is, but it's a classic. It's a doozy. Not many people have that jersey. Some people have the Bobby Boucher, but not many people have that other one. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Man, we're at 3,900 views on the vertical. Let's go vertical. Keeping things interesting. I like it. Keep me afloat as we're trying to get 200 views on this stream. Man, oh man. Let me see here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. That is good to go. In the Egypt. Dallas roaming around the world. Look at her. Let's check how many votes are on the poll. What do we get? What do we get? 33 votes on one side. And now I'm starting to get a little... Maybe it's something down here. Maybe it's something downstairs. It's doing okay upstairs, and now we're getting a little sneezy down here. Anyways, how many votes on the vertical side? 84. Okay. Okay. Seems like a lot of people on the vertical side are staying home. Well, no, it's close. 37% says they're going out. 36% says they're staying home. 19% game time decision. And 8% going to sleep before the ball drops. Let's see. Bing, bing, and bing. Okay. Go Bucks, go. What's going on? What is that? 22. What's happening to 22? Great call as usual. I'm doing my best, man. Doing my best there, Terrence. Welcome in. Come on. Man. Go Blue, go, says Robert. What up, Robert? Welcome in on the vertical side. Glad to have you. The super long timeouts. Commercial breaks. The Cheez-It Bowl. The Citrus Bowl. Texas and Michigan, 17 apiece. All right, all right, all right. Go Bucks, go Blue, go Bucks, go Blue. It's going to come down to the wire, people. Go Bucks, go Bucks, go Bucks. Let's go. All right, from the 46-yard line, Michigan with the ball. Here we go. Hands it off, cutting up top, and 9.5 yards on the carry. So just short of a first down by the Cuz. 2.5 yard for the Wolverines. Into Texas territory, just like that. The Cuz doll. All right. Let's see what happens next in the shotgun. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, takes a snap. And slant over the middle. Nothing. Incomplete to Hansen. Bop, dee-ba-da, ba-doo, bop, dee-ba-da, ba-doo, bop, dee-ba-da, ba-doo. Yeah, yeah. Hansen to the sideline. And it'll be 3rd and 1 as they show the cheerleaders, and back to the game. Let's go Blue, let's go Blue, let's go Blue, says Theodore. I feel like there's more Wolverine fans in here than Texas. And runs it up top and stopped. He's short, no gain. It'll be 4th and inches. Ooh, baby, they're probably going to go for it, but it's a hold right now for Texas. Whittingham is in the stands. Robert, top of the knowledge. They run it quickly. Bang! Breaks the tackle, bounces back, and gets a first down all the way to the 35. Going quick, catching the Longhorns off guard. The Kuzdal with the run. What a Cuz coming through yet again. Kuzdal to the Kuzdal. All right, first down, 34-yard line. In the pistol, running back to his left, Bryce. In the shotgun, Cuz goes in motion up top, fakes the pass out to Cuz, hands it off on the jet sweep down low. Little trickery, gets to the 31. All that for 3 yards. Looked fancy, looked good. Only gets 3 by the Morgan. Who do I have winning it all in the college football playoffs? 22. I would like to see Indiana take it, but my guess is Ohio State is just too good. I know Indiana beat Ohio State, and I hope they do again. And I'll be rooting for Indiana. But Ohio State is freaking Ohio State. The cheerleaders, Hayden, the cheerleaders. Who do you got there, 22? Who's everybody have in the college football playoffs? Let me know. Put your team in the chat. Pressure. Underwood escaping, rolling out to the right and goes out of bounds for a loss of a yard, and the flag is down. Flag down, flag down. Who do you guys got? Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Derby holding, send it back. It'll be 2nd and 10. Strayhorn with the holds. Holding penalties destroy all drives. Almost all drives. Holding penalties destroy a lot of drives. How's that? Is that better? It's better. Ohio State against the world. That is the way it is. Totally is. I'd like to see the Heisman Trophy winner have something to say about that, Mendoza, but Ohio State knows how to flex their muscles. Runs it through the middle. Bang, bang. All the way out to the 31. So 3rd and about 6 coming up for the Wolfies. About 11-yard run by the Capania. Capania? Micah, number 25, first carry of the day. Micah Capania. They have it spelled Caapana. Caapana? I don't know. Anyways, and Underwood throws it down low, but he's going to be a yard short at the 25, push out of bounds on that reception. You might as well go for it again. Bell on the catch. Let's go, Manning. Let's go. What up, Eric? I want to see Manning with the comeback victory. Even though it's tied right now, Michigan's about to take the lead. Going for it. 4th and uno. In the shotgun, running back to the left. Texas is ready for this one, though. Motion and goes back down low. Hands it off. He's got room to run. First down. 4 yards on the carry to the 21. They're saying the ball is out, but he looked down to me. And it'll be first down, Michigan. Oh, baby, another first down on this drive. Or Georgia. All right. Marshall is hurt, number 83 of the Wolverines, walking to the sideline. Some with his left arm, it seems. Zach Marshall. The tight end. All right, 1st and 10 for Michigan. Just outside the danger zone at the 21. Highway to the danger zone. Yeah, Ohio State, Georgia, those two teams have been the best in the business in at least the last 5 years. They're just domination. Domination. Throws it up top, back shoulder, bad pass, and broken up. Defense coming through. Huzzah! Bam. Broken up by Robertson. Going to McCulley. But good coverage. Drops off in the zone. Gets the tight coverage right about the 1 yard line. Bow. 2nd and 10. Here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines. Motion up top. And Underwood running to the outside. Turns the corner. Might have won out of bounds after a gain of 6. They're giving them 8. So it'll be 3rd and 2, but it's probably 4 down territory yet again. If it gets to that point. 5-minute drive so far and cruising. Bama might beat Indiana. I hope not. That would be devastating tomorrow there, 22. We want to knock Bama out. I'm a Florida State fan. I loved it when they beat Bama to start the year. Throws to the end zone. Diving. Oh, we can't hang on to it in the back of the end zone. I thought he had the touchdown there, Klein, but can't make the play. Top quality tight end, having a good day, but cool. That was a contested catch. Throws right on the money, well covered, no touchdown. Field goal attempt for Zavada. Trying to take the 3-point lead from the left hash. Short little 31-yarder. Bang, bang, splits the uprights, 20-17. Wolverines on top by 3. As we're 5.5 minutes into the third quarter, Arch Manning warming up, tossing some passes on the sideline, ready to take over when we get back from the commercial break. I will stay right here hanging out with you guys. Appreciate the love and the support. We got about 4,500 people viewing in and 44 chilling concurrently on the vertical side. Appreciate that, people. The horizontal side, though, well, it's quiet. 10. We got 10 people chilling. It's all right. We got people watching on their phones. That's why we do the vertical side. Ole Miss Rebels. That's a sneaky pick. I feel like that's a nice dark horse prediction. I kind of like it there. Shenna. Is that Shenna? Can't read these names. Thanks a lot, YouTube. You got to totally fix your setup. Every streamer hates it. They hate it. Make it so that it's easier, so that they can put their names on there. It's easier to read. Totally. Totally easier to read. Anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well, as we're trying to get to 5,800 subscribers. And the main goal is to get to 7,000 subscribers by the Super Bowl. Because one of my fellow mods, who comes in quite often, the Magic Man, said if he wanted me to cover the Puppy Bowl, I'll say if I get 7,000 subs by the Puppy Bowl, by the Super Bowl, I will cover the Puppy Bowl before the Super Bowl. So, but we got to get to 7,000. We get there in the next 5 weeks. Then, hey, I will gladly cover the Puppy Bowl, and I never even watched it once. But it'll be totally worth it if I hit that high goal of 7,000 by February 8th. Man, oh man, what up, what up, what up? What does that say? McKinnon? McKinnon, what up, McKinnon? Welcome on the vertical side. What is my favorite team? Florida State in college. I'm rooting for Indiana in the playoffs. This game I'm leaning towards Texas. I'm a Colts fan in the NFL. And I go for the Battlehawks in the UFL. What else? Knicks in basketball, but I cover the Nuggets, Avalanche in hockey. Sorry, people. Allergies. Something I'm allergic to. At my sister's place. Ohio State football. Tar Heels basketball. Nice. That's a nice little combo there, Can't Control Life. Nice little combo. La, la, la. Always the horn's turn. Oh, it's on the by the TV on the stand. Troopers. You like the Virginia Cavaliers in college and the Dallas Cowboys. We get a few Cowboy fans in here. I got a couple that are moderators on this channel. And Texas returns it out to the 20. Not much there. All right, Manning. Let's go. It should be tied right now. It should be 20-20. The Longhorns should have had a field goal by the end of that first half. What a blunder. Florida State Seminoles, Indianapolis Colts, Colorado Avalanche, New York Knicks. I'm not too much of a baseball guy, but otherwise it would be the Rockies. But I do cover the Nuggets. You got a Dak Prescott jersey for Christmas. Nice. I got the Bobby Boucher. And swings it down low on the bubble out to the 27 as he's upended Wingo on the play. Not Jackson Dart. Not a fan of Jackson. My mom wants a Jackson Dart jersey, but they were sold out for Christmas. They were sold out. And breaks it to the outside. First down to the 30. 35. Ducks under, out of bounds at the 39, but a flag is down. Clark with a nice little run, but we got to see what the flag is. What up, Daniel Berry on the vertical side? What's happening? Holding on the Longhorns. These penalties are really destroying Texas. I feel like they would have the slight advantage if it wasn't for their sloppy play, but they keep committing penalties, backing themselves up, putting themselves in bad positions. So, another drive killer. 2nd and 13 coming up. Man, oh man. Happy New Year there, Daniel Berry. Happy New Year. All right. From the 17, motion from the pistol, going back up top. Arch checks it down over the middle, gets to the 24. They flashed away. Terrible views. Whittingham agrees to a 5-year deal to become Michigan's head coach. 18 bowl appearances. Stepped down as the Utah head coach. All right. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. 3 more subs to 5720. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. 10:30 p.m. for you out there. Ooh, it's getting close. Getting close there, Shenna. Throws it down. No, sorry. It's on the run by Manning. Down close to the 50. Move the chains. Bang. First down. I thought I saw it flying as I was trying to read Shenna's message. My bad. Was it Sheena? Sheena or Shenna? Sheena? I'm going to call you Fear. Your name says Fear. The Steelers. Appreciate you popping in, Fear. Almost New Year's. Holding coming down again. Repeat 3rd down. Another late flag. They're just terrible with putting the flag notification on the screen so we can see it at a reasonable time and not get excited, call the play, call the first down, read the chat, hang out, then see it on the screen. It's kind of bad form. What is it? It says 1st and 10, but it's lined up like it's 3 yards short. They're calling it 1st and 10, but it was hold. I don't know what happened. And throws it up top, and it looked like it was 3rd and 3 there, or 3rd and 4. Yeah, it was 3rd and 4. They have it wrong too because they don't know how to handle their business here at the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. That's why the confusion was, and it was 3rd and 4 because of the holding, but completion up top and gets the first down. So the drive continues on. Well done by Arch Manning. Well done. Let's go Longhorns. What up, Ashley? Welcome in. Da Bears. What up, JR? Welcome. The Bears rising on up, man. Going deep. Taking a shot. Overthrown. Man, oh man. Going way too deep to Lockett. Way into the woods on that one. Way into the woods. You watching the game that I'm watching? Good stuff there, McKenna. Good stuff. That's the way it's supposed to be. Flags played a role in this drive? Yeah. Flags everywhere. Not a good disciplined game there. Can't control life. And throws it over the middle. Yikes. Almost intercepted going to McCutcheon. And a flag down. Did they shellac Arch Manning too late or too high? This might be a personal foul. Personal foul, roughing the passer. They had a flag down by Arch, who's just down on the ground. He's able to hop up, though. Let's see if it was high or late. Oh, he let it loose, and then they drag him down. So the extra drag down, I think, is what they're calling. Because that was pretty quick release, and then hit, and then drag down. All right, 7 minutes left in the third. I keep wanting to call them the Texans. Texas, down by 3. Flag, 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 flag. Flag, 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 flag. The way it is. And they're blowing this one dead. Is this a false start? They're going to be backed up. This is ugly. This is why these teams are at the college football playoffs. Penalties galore. The refs are tripping. Tripping. Personal foul. McKenna, yep. Swings it down low. He's got a blocker in for runs. And gets about 9 to the 45 on the catch and run there by Livingston. The Livingstone. Let's go blue. Theodore's not having it. Joe Burrow will be the new Cowboys quarterback in 2 years. Wow, that is quite the prediction there, Ed. Good luck, man. Good luck. And once it's in the middle, first down to the 37 and dragged on down. Clark moving the chains. Bam. Bam. What up, Lindsay? What team do I support? Florida State Seminoles in college football. But I'll be rooting for Indiana in the college football playoffs since I'm a huge Colts fan. But this one, I'm leaning towards Texas just because of Arch Manning. And I hate Tom Brady. So we kind of say horns down, horns down. Go Horns. It's a mixed crowd, but it's leaning towards Michigan, I believe. Drops back, all day to pass. Arch going deep up top. He's got his man. Way underthrown. Can't come back to the football. And bam, getting the DPI call. Way underthrown. But that's what happens with an underthrown ball. The receiver can't come back to it because the momentum by the defender chasing after him crushes him. And it's a free huge penalty. Barry getting slapped with the DPI. First down. Oh, baby. Huge call. DPI is the call. Yep, he can't adjust to the ball. He's got a hand on him. It almost seems like he's got his arm in his jersey as he's holding him. And doesn't allow him back to the football. So, first and 10 for Texas after the 15-yard penalty. 7 for 75 for Texas, 6 for 65 for Michigan on the penalties. That is ugly. Way too many penalties. Runs it through the middle and stuffed. Nothing, nothing, nothing. As Texas is at the 46-yard line. Wow, they should be a lot closer than that. No, they're at the 23. What in the world? Runs it through the middle. Arch. Cutting. 10-5. Touchdown. Bam. 23-yard touchdown run for Arch Manning. Giving the Longhorns the lead. 23-20. Let's go. Pow, pow, pow. Boom, boom, boom. Arch with the legs. Doing it and doing it and doing it with his legs. Doing it and doing it and doing it with his legs. Bam. Arch coming through. Texas on top of an 80-yard drive in 4 minutes, 9 plays. Yeah. You hate Texas? I hear you, Theodore. I hear you. Come on. All right. Boo, Texas. Theodore not having it. Not having it. Extra point will make it 24-20. So stupid. You're the worst. That's what I get for forgetting to bring my earbuds. What are you going to do? We will suffer through it and we will like it. Or, well, not like it, honestly. Was that Usain Bolt? Nope, that was just Arch Manning. Just Arch Manning. Man, oh man. 3 more subs to 5720. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you're watching on the horizontal or the vertical side. Do it, do it, do it. Time for an in-game parlay. Good luck, JR. Win that money. Do it and win it and like it. Win, win, win. Good luck. Happy New Year. Hurricanes, Dolphins, Heat, Marlins, Lightning for the Rick. That is Miami, 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 Tampa Bay. Why Tampa Bay? Because there is no Miami hockey team. Fair enough there, Rick. Fair enough. Loves all that is Miami, Florida sports. What's going on? Who is that? What up, Blue? You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. Thanks for the $2 monthly donation. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Blue. Boom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Donations not necessary, but they are beyond appreciated. That's for sure. Beyond appreciated, my boy. You're my boy, Blue, coming through. Make sure you guys hit that like button on that if you can. I don't see the like button spot, but Blue coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome stuff. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. Even when there's not many people here, it helps out and makes me feel good. The Florida Panthers, the Florida Panthers are in Miami. Gotcha, but they went Florida Panthers instead of Miami Panthers. I feel like they should have went Miami Panthers there, Eric. But he goes Tampa Bay. Miami over everything else. But instead of Florida Panthers, he's going Tampa Bay Lightning. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Thanks for the info there, Eric. They couldn't even get a fruit company to sponsor the Citrus Bowl. You'd think that's what they would do, right? But they went Cheez-It. Cheez-It. Okay. What are you going to do there, JR? What are you going to do? The Boston Bruins. Hey, yo, I'm a Colorado Avalanche since I am in Colorado. Became a fan around 7 years ago, about 2018, a little bit before I decided that I was going to move to Colorado. Or right around the time I was going to move to Colorado, I became an Avalanche fan and then moved here. They can't handle the fruit. You can't handle the fruit. And, nice run on the return, breaking on through down the sideline and all the way to the 38-yard line of the Longhorns. Sweet return yet again by the Marsh. The Pacers are making you mad. Yeah, no Halliburton, and they are on the bottom of the league there, Micah. They are getting destroyed. Destroyed. What do they have, 6 wins? Or are they like 6-26 or something crazy? It's something pretty bad there, Micah. Are the Blues going to cook? The Avalanche and the Stars are cooking. That's all I know. Those are the 2 best teams in the league. All right, great field position for Michigan. Running through the middle, breaks a tackle, and fights his way to the 30. 8 yards on the scramble by the Underwood. Bam. No Miles Turner. That's true. The Turner. (24-20). Texas on top. 5 minutes left in the third. And runs it through the middle. First down. About 8 yards on the run. Arch will never be a Jet. Just like Eli was never going to San Diego Superchargers. Good stuff there, JR. He is not going to be a Jets. I don't know what team he's going to go to, but doesn't look like he's going to be a Colt either. I'll see if I can get my predictions going next year. Fakes a handoff. Bryce going up top. Checks it down. Bang! Gets blown up after a gain of 2. What a hit. Wants a flag. Man, you got blown up, Klein. Pow. Pow. You met the Wolverines? You think, oh, they go by the Blues? Oh, okay, my bad. Go Blue, go. I thought you were talking about hockey for a second. The Blues. Go Blue, go. Blue and Blues, so close. Cheaters never prosper. That's right, Murdoch. That's why I don't know why you're a Patriots fan. Get heated, baby. Yeah, we could probably limit Arch Manning's teams down to about 10 going into next year. I'm curious to see who that could be. Steelers can be one of them. Steelers. Who else? Let's go AFC first. Dolphins. Oh, I was saying it might be targeting. Oh, he got hit high. He did get smashed high. Dolphins, Steelers, the Bengals, if they ship Burrow out to go and get Arch Manning, they could do that. That could be something crazy. That would be crazy. Manning's family is the first family of the NFL. He'll go where he wants. All right, at the 15-yard line, here we go. Motion up top and back down low. 2nd and 7, hands it off. And gets about 2. And a flag down. The Saints is an option. Offsides. Wow. So 2nd and 3. The Saints is another one. I was going AFC first there, JR. Because I'm trying to think of all the teams in my head. Who else? The Colts won't have a first-round pick unless they do something crazy. They won't be able to get him. And fakes the handoff, running to the right side. And gets a first down all the way to the 4, but another flag is down. Flag, flag, flag. All right, NFC. Oh, they're saying impossible blindside block. The Saints. The illegal blindside block. 15 yards, send them back. Who else? La 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 la. Cardinals. Vikings. I'm not a believer in McCarthy. Man, yeah, 'cause it's probably only 10 legitimate ones. Jets. But they're going to take quarterback this year. They might. The Raiders and the Jets are probably on the quarterback this year. Throws it up top, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17. Yeah, flags determine the flow, and that's not good. The Citrus Bowl. Get your cheese doodles ready. Cheese doodles and cheese nips. Cheez-Its. Get it ready. Cheese nips. Wasn't there a cheese nip? Now there's Cheez-Its. Who made cheese nips? Wasn't that a thing? Am I not crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. Cheez-Its. Cheese nips. Maybe I'm just out of my mind. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. And a timeout by Michigan on 3rd and super long. Still in the 3rd quarter. These games are just too long, man. Too long. The refs have ruined the flow. Oh, yeah. The Rams have a bunch of draft picks. Yeah, Stafford can last forever. Yeah. So the Rams next year, too. We'll see how he holds up next year, but if the Rams crumble, they can make a move for him. Fair enough. That's an extra team. Yeah, so we're probably close to 10. We probably had about 9. That would make it around 10. Nabisco. Gotcha. Nabisco. Gotcha. All right, here we go with the 25 for Michigan. Looks like Texas bringing 5. And goes out. Intercepted at the 6-yard line. Dropping back on coverage and bang. Taken down at the 7. Picked off by Texas and a flag coming down. Flag down. Another one. We have to worry about all these flags. The Mac attack with the pick. We'll see what the flag is. He's going up top to Marsh. Doesn't see the corner along the sideline. Easily intercepts it. Did not see him. Illegal intercept. Probably holding. Well, he jumped way early, too. Well, they're both after the interception. Legal block in the back. Of course. Declined. Personal foul. So instead of the 7, they have it at the 3. So they have it at the 3-yard line. But no points given up. No field goal for Michigan. No nothing. And Texas taking on over. And they are now 64% chance to win this game. 64.3 to be exact. What? Can you control it? I don't know what you're whatting about. You're always a Bugles fan. The finger hat snacks. Was never a Bugles guy. What up, Sticks? Welcome in. You would paint the bathroom. You've been painting most of the day, but the Sticks has arrived. What are my upcoming streams this weekend? We got 3 tomorrow. We're doing the college football playoffs today and tomorrow. Bob. And throws it down low on the slant. Incompletes. Can't get it to McCutcheon. Interception by the Longhorns. The Healthy Food Bowl brought to you by Junk Food America. That is the way there, JR. That is the way. 2nd and 10 at their own 3.5-yard line. Going right to left. Arch under center with a single back. Motion goes the McCutcheon. Hands it off. Through the middle. Cuts through. Nicely done. 10 yards and first down. Bow. Moving the chains. Your great-grandma turns 102 tomorrow. Bang. Totally not from... somewhere. What up, Totally? I'm going to call you Totally. Way too long of a name. Totally. Canada releases 25 players from the Olympic roster. They're going to review the last play. Looks like a first down to me. Michigan not getting points there. Probably just ruined your SGP. Maybe. I feel like Texas is probably not going to do anything, and it's going to keep Michigan hanging around unless you bet for more points, like a high amount of points in the second half. Oh, they marked him just short of a first down before, so it's upheld, and he's short of the first down, so it's 3rd and short. I put it together. It took me a second. I'm not much of a gambler, but I'm like, you were talking about parlays. Parlay, same game parlay. I read you. Took me a few seconds. I was like, SGP, I'm not used to this. But just able to get it. Once in the middle, gobbled up and nothing, I told you. And Michigan with a huge stop. It'll be 4th and 3. Lost 2 on that one. Bam. And the Wolverines will get good field position after this punt, most likely. Michigan plus over when it was 24-20. All right. Still got a chance. Go Blue, go. Theodore's loving that one. That was a big-time stop. Prime time. And punts it away from the 2. And bouncy, returning it to the 50. To the 44-yard line, a little spinorama. And brought down. Amazing field position with Marsh on that return. Go Texas, go, says the McMahon. You tried the vertical side. Good stuff there, Can't Control Life. Appreciate that. Am I doing NFL on Saturday? Yes. I am doing both of the games. Defense, says Brent. Defense. NFL Saturday. Yep. Of course. NFL football, baby. We got to cover the NFL. I missed last week because I was sick. Well, I feel like it was a few days ago. All right, here we go. Great field position inside Texas territory already. Hands off through the middle. Bang. Nothing there. Gets about 2 on the carry. The Cuz. No Marshall today. Yeah, they're just talking about Marshall, number 23, but not coming out there. You don't usually bet the bowl games? This kid's going in the league, have no reason to try even play. Yeah, that's what sucks. It's like some people don't play, and then it's like, are they going to play their heart out? Who knows? And throws over the middle, bang. Oh, he dropped it incomplete. It would have been 3rd and 1, but it'll be 3rd and 8 after the dropper. Hansen can't make the grab. Bam. All right. At the 43, not quite in field goal range. 2 for 8 yards, an interception here in the second half by Bryce. The Longhorns defense has adjusted, holding them so far. As we're winding down here in the third quarter, and they might have to call a timeout. Is that another timeout, or is it a flag? Oh, man, delay a game on the Wolverines. Delay a game with 34 seconds left in the third. Man, we got to get to the... This is so dumb. The game's already 3 hours. And we're not even in the fourth quarter. The Dairy Flavored Chips Bowl. All right, 3rd and 13. Can't stand the college football, man. Pressure! Oh, he dumps it over the middle. Out to the 40, out to the 37. So it's a reasonable 4th and 2, reasonable field goal. Decision to make for Michigan. Man, oh man. Tonielli with the catch. And that's the end of the third quarter. 4th and 4 or less. The ESPN Analytics says go for it. Will I teach you football? I could. I can. What up, Gray? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 1 quarter to go with the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Texas up 24-20. Yeah, buddy. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, ding, ding, as we are on our mission to 6,000 subscribers and beyond. That is the plan for this channel, this stream. Well, not the stream, but this channel. 6,000 and beyond. Just getting underway at the end of the year. New Year's Eve, people. New Year's Eve. La la la, la la la. Too bad they're not shutting down the illegal streamers. You gotta be better than that, YouTube. Gotta be better than that. Whew. All right. Football, football, football. We got Miami and Ohio State in about an hour and a half. Hour and a half to the next game. We probably have a good 45 minutes here, so I'll only have about a 45-minute break instead of an hour break. Thanks a lot, Texas. Thanks a lot, Michigan. Thanks a lot, Cheez-Its. Finish 2025 strong, and there comes the gym commercials. Make sure you guys join a gym for the new year. And go. All right. Championship season, title season, trophy season, the 4-letter sports station. What is this show? Another random, like 911, Chicago fire department, type show. There's a zillion of those, all the same, but yet not. Welcome in, Malone. Glad to have you on the vertical side. Welcome. Frank Azar, don't call Frank Azar. Don't do it. No, call somebody else. Don't call Frank. Call anybody else instead of Frank. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, let's check the horizontal side. But we got a second. What jersey should you wear for the Avs game? Sakic home or Forsberg away? Those are two quality jerseys there, Snyder. Well, it depends. Nah, it doesn't really. I'm going to say Sakic. Go Sakic. Sakic's a beast. Dinner's ready. Lucky you. Rolling out to the right, hits his man. First down. And gets 6 yards to the 28. That is how you start the fourth quarter. Michigan on the attack. I hate that. They go to such a long commercial. They get back to the game. We realize they're going for it. They snap it in the blink of an eye, and they get the first down. There's no build-up, no action, no suspense. But it's just like, pow. Right there. We don't even get to enjoy what's about to happen. Thanks a lot. So dumb. Just get those extra commercials in there. We get less of a quality broadcast and suspense. Motion up top at the 28. Pressure. Underwood rolling out to the right. Getting away. Throws it away. And a flag down. The Battlehawks, baby. You like that? You like that, Primo? I will be covering the UFL in March. Holding on the offense. Send them back. First and 20. Holding on Norton. Well. We cover the UFL. We cover the Canadian Football League. We cover the football out there in Europe, which is either the ELF this year or the EFA. We shall see. European Football Alliance could be the main attraction. Cover college football playoffs, NFL playoffs. So make sure you sub it up. We do so much on this channel. So much football with a side of hockey and basketball. Avalanche and Nuggets. All right, first and 20 at the 38-yard line. Here we go. The fourth quarter. Runs it through the middle. Bang. Fights his way for 4. Maybe 5. I'm going to... second and 15. Second and 15. What up, Raider? Welcome. Am I doing the Holiday Bowl on Friday? Jokic is out. I think that's where it's leaning there, Bob. I think it's going to be the college football playoff game. The Holiday Bowl. Probably. Most likely. Throwing it down low. Marsh. Chopped up. Loses 2 yards. Back to the 35. Texas. Bow. Ha. Bam. Go blue, baby. It's close. What up, Jacks? It is close. It's a 4-point game. And Michigan's at 3rd and 17. And the field goal is kind of iffy at the moment. All right. And looking, throws it down low. Did he make the grab of the 20? Wow, he's going to be about a yard or two short of a first down. Holy crap. Penn State. What up, Caleb? Welcome. What are you talking about there, Alexandra? Yeah, you can't wait. Columbus Aviators, DC Defenders, the Louisville Kings, Orlando Storm, the Birmingham Stallions, the Dallas Renegades, and the St. Louis Battlehawks. Oh, and the Houston Gamblers. In the UFL, it's 4th and 1. They're going for it. Hands it off through the middle. And, oh man, that's close. Depends on the spot. They're giving it to him. First down, Michigan to the 18. Another 4th down. Moving the chains yet again. Risking it all and getting the biscuit. I don't even know what that means. Rolling out to the right side. Throwing it. Hits his man to the 5. 12 yards on the reception. McCulley. First and goal for Michigan. Uh-oh. Texas in trouble. First and goal. Shotgun. Hands it off. Chopped down at the 4. Second and goal. Bam. Bam. La. All right. About 4 minutes into the fourth, 4-point game. Knocking on the door is Michigan in the pistol. Underwood. And fakes a handoff, rolling out to the right. Might have the edge. And if he stepped out of bounds, he's out of the 2. But they're saying touchdown. They're saying he doesn't step out. He goes and hits the pylon. And Michigan on top, 26-24. What a drive. Converting so many first downs on 4th down. And Underwood into the end zone. Bam. Oh, he hit the pylon. Did he step out? Oh, that's a touchdown. Doesn't step out. He crosses the plane, taps that pylon. Nicely done by Underwood. Unless he lost that ball. He might have lost that ball before it hits the pylon. That might be a touchback for the Longhorns. I think he lost it. He might have crossed the plane before he lost it, though. Oh, that's so close. He lost that ball. Oh, man, they gotta see if they get a good angle. Because he might have lost that ball before it crosses the plane. Do we have it slow enough? Oh, I think that's short. I think that's a fumble. And from that angle, it looks short, but like the side angle, the ball hits the pylon and he lost it. He lost it. But we need to see a straight down the line shot. That's the only way this could be overturned. Bring back the Michigan Panthers. They just got to build crowds, man. We need locations that watch football, and they got to bring the people. We need butts in the seats to watch for the UFL. You went through the whole ride with the Rhino last season, Scotty. Nice. What name did you have on there? Because this says Scotty Van Hendrick. What was your name? Was it just like Scott something? I don't know. Because I hate the YouTube switchover. All my regulars, I don't remember what regular is who and what regular is what. I don't know. Man, that looks like that should be overturned. But I don't know if they have a sideline view because that ball is out. Unless they see when he loses it, and then they can take where the players are and then go from the other angle and say, okay, they're here, where's the ball? Man, that is crazy. Scott Axe Hendrick. All right, the Axe. The Axe is back. Thanks for the subs, people. 2 subs away from the goal of the stream. We need 2 more subs to get to 57-20. That would be sweet. They're saying it's going to be upheld for a touchdown because you can't tell when he lost the ball before he hit the pylon. Unless they don't have enough views. It's upheld. It's a touchdown. Wow. Wow. Man, oh man. Luckily they don't have the sideline shot to say that he lost it before the goal line, but that was so close. That could have been if they called that a fumble on the play, if they randomly saw that, then that stays a fumble in Texas Bowl. Wow. And extra point to make this 27-24 Michigan. Bang, bang, good. Michigan up by 3. Got him. You never change anything? Yeah, this is what the YouTube switched it. YouTube switched things, and it's harder to read the names and understand who is who. It sucks. I don't like the new setup. Touchdown, Michigan. That's right, Corby. That is right. Cue the music. Michigan up by 3. We got a game. Anybody's game. who's going to have the ball last is the main thing. Whoever has the ball last, probably going to win the game. The way these teams are playing. That's what I'm thinking. Giants fan thought he lost the ball. Sticks is like, uh-oh. They leave it as a touchdown. Hardcore was right. What channel is this game? ABC. ABC. Why is there no camera straight down the line? That is a great question there, Hardcore. And I wish I had an answer. But I don't. They should. They should just like have two cameramen. Like, they don't even need camera. Like, they just need to have cameras. Like, set up there at all times. You don't even need to have a man there. Like, you just have two cameras going straight down the line every time. You just make sure nobody blocks those spots. And you get the view. Like, you just set up a camera on both ends. And you have both of them. And then you get your cameraman for other angles. I don't know. It seems pretty straightforward to me, but it costs money. Yeah, it does. Spend the freaking money. Let's get the quality. Let's get the right call. Get the cameras set up at every goal line down the line. What about the drone camera from above? Like, why can't we get a camera above going down, too? Like, you can't have a camera or some sort of technology looking down as well. So you got the side and you have the top. Spend the money. You're a multi-billion-dollar company. Get it done. Spend the money. It's very simple. You just spend the money. You have the money. The owners have billions of dollars. They could get the cameras on at every stadium. Down both lines of the end zone and above. That's all. Plain and simple. So instead of making, I don't know, $250 million a year, maybe they only make $200 million a year. Oh my God, what a disaster. They lose 25% of their profits. That does sound like a lot. But I'm just making up numbers here, but get the cameras on the field. It's that simple. Get the cameras everywhere. In a world where the cameras are everywhere, get them freaking everywhere. 27-24, Michigan on top. I don't think I sound too insane. I think it's insane that it's not happening already. But that's just me. Just me. You like Maryland, but they're bad. I'm a Florida State fan, so I'm with you. I'm with you there, Corby. All right, here we go. One sub away from 57-20. Thanks for the subs, people. At the 25, going up top on the pitch. Trying to go somewhere, anywhere, nowhere. 1 yard on the run by Clark. And we're approaching 10 minutes left in regulation time. All right. And they make tons of all these stupid commercials. Facts on top of facts. And throwing it, hits his man. First down, about 12 yards on the reception by number 13. Well done to the Livingstone. Arch Manning, drive down, score touchdown. That could really crush the Wolverines. So correct there, RJ. So correct. And they'll put out a better product. So you spend the money to put out a better product. You'll probably wind up making more money from it anyway. Manning rolling out, hits his man. And, he can't come down with it. It completes. It'll be 2nd and 10. All right. We do have Miami and Ohio State a little bit after this. Hour and 15 minutes away. All right. But we got a good game here. Right here, right now. Motion up top. Goes to McCutcheon. Fakes a hand and swings to McCutcheon. Bang! And incomplete. Got shellacked behind the line. And it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Longhorns. Uh-oh. Smashed and bashed. But 3rd and 10. The Wolfies all over the Longhorns right now. Wingo might be a first-round pick, they're saying. Oh, Wingo's out? He's on the sideline? Yikes. All right, Arch, what you got? Rushing 4, plenty of time to pass. Rolling up top on the run. And trying to juke his way to the 46. But it'll be a 3-yard short of first down, and the Longhorns have to punt. They're down by 3. They got to punt it away. A 3 and out. Man. Yeah, the Wolverines, with the tricky coverage, they dropped everybody back. There was like 8 guys at the line. They all dropped back to coverage. It's 4th and 2, and they're going for it. They're at their own 46. Got into the 48. Getting risky, just like the Wolverines. But they're on their own 46. All right. Under 9 to play. Takes the snap. They're blitzing through the middle. Arch in the pocket. Breaking through on the run. Gets the first down to 50. 45 to the 38. Taken down. They almost had him at the line with the sack, but he breaks through an arm tackle, grabbing his jersey. And bam, Arch doing it with his legs yet again. Manning coming through. Look at this guy. Going for 4th and 2 like Michigan did like 3 times on the last drive and wound up getting a touchdown. Here comes Texas. 8 minutes left in regulation time. And hands it off through the middle. Big hole. Fighting his way for a first down. Another 12 by number 6. Clark on the run. First down again. Bang, bang. First down, first down. Clark coming through, tried to spin off of his player, and he gets an extra 4 for a first down. And hands it off, dancing, squirting, maybe gets a yard or 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Texas. And we're halfway through the 4th quarter. All right. All right. They are in field goal range at the 25-yard line. So it could be a tie score the field goal. But the last time we said that at the end of the first half, that was that huge fluke early snap over the head of Manning. Sent them back 22 yards. All right. From the 25. And looked like the left tackle jumped. A late whistle, but they whistle it down. That'll be 3rd and 8. So bring it back 5 yards. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. $10 for 88 on the penalty yards on Texas. All right, in the pistol. No, it's 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Play action fake. Going deep down the sideline. Got a man. Bang! Makes the grab. That's a touchdown. Lockett. Boom! What a strike. Manning to Lockett. Bow! Texas back on top. 30 to 27. Bow! Kalik. Boom. 30 yards out, baby. What a pass down the sideline. Arch Manning on the money. 75 yards in 4 minutes, ending in a touchdown. And the Longhorns about to go up by 4 yet again. Beautiful pass by Arch. Well done. Well done. The future Manning. Watch out for this kid in the NFL. He showed a lot of growth this year. From being terrible in the beginning to ending the season nicely, and that was a beautiful pass. And extra points, good. Longhorns up by 4 with 6:54 left. Michigan's got 2 timeouts. Still way too much time. But, they got Cooper out there in the crowd. Pumps his fist and goes hit the bathroom, I'm assuming. Repping the Battlehawks, baby. That's right. What up, JR? I'll be doing the UFL in March. UFL, baby. I've been rooting for the Battlehawks a few years. I feel like they're always in it, but they never win it. But this will be the year. Next year is always the year. Man, oh man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for the love, support on the vertical and the horizontal sides. What a pass there, Hardcore. Touchdown, baby. What up, Null? Null Hypothesis in the building, just tuning in. Didn't know I'd be streaming today. I got Minnesota, Miami, and Ohio State in a little while. We are doing the college football playoffs. All 3 games tomorrow, too. All 3 tomorrow, no. So, we're not getting too many people watching this one, but, you know. We're going to do it anyway. Hopefully we get a little bit of a crowd for the next game. We shall see. Hopefully. It's been quiet. Quiet. But we got a little bit of action on the vertical side, so can't really complain too much. We got 10 subscribers. We got 10 subs. Come on, Texas. They got to play some defense there, Micah. Defense to hold down the Wolverines. We can't complain with 10 subs. Let's see. Arizona versus SMU should be a good game. And the true Raider votes football. All right. Football over the Nuggets. It's probably going to go that way with Jokic being out. Jokic out for a month. Man, so that means the Nuggets really need Gordon back in the next week or two. They need Gordon back and they need Christian Brown back to fill that Jokic gap. I mean, Valanciunas, a solid backup center, but he's nowhere near the Jokic sphere. The Jokic sphere. Let's go, Texas. Cha. What up, Mont? Mont going for Texas. Boom. This is a nice little back and forth game. All right. The refs are the worst today. They're no one. I hear you. So many penalties. So many. Let's go, Texas. Let's go, Corby. Returning from the 6er, right to left, trying to go down low. Gets to the outside 20. 25 to the 30. Push out of bounds at the 36. Good stuff. Marsh having a good return day for the Panthers. A good return day. Go, Michigan, go, says the Corby. All right, they're down by 4. They got some work to do. Work to do. You like Texas, but you're going for the Wolverines? Roger. At the 36. Shotgun. Underwood wants to run it through the middle, cutting through to the 42. 6 yards on the slice and dice. Drop those bots. Bots are the worst. They smashed Arch Manning down. They're showing his lower left side. Little red. All right. Oh! Blitzing on through. TFL for loss of 3. Wow. Good stuff there by Spence. Bang, bang. There it is. So 3rd and 8 for the Wolverines. What a play shooting on through. Man, oh man. Read it, rocked it. 5.5 left in the 4th. You bet they hurt the left side of his rib, his lower left side of his back, not the rib. Underwood through the middle, gobbled up, maybe gets a yard. And it'll be 4th down for the Wolverines. Oh, but there's a flag down. A flag is down. They held him, but there's a flag down. What up, Jack Houday? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How about them Colts? Rough times for the Colts, man. Rough times. We got to check out the flag. If it's against Texas again, that's devastating. 5:33 on the clock. 1 on each team. Face mask on the offense. And face mask on the defense. Replay 3rd down. All right. Replaying 3rd down. Flag down, flag down. Of course it is. Always is. What a sloppy game. Action-packed game. It would have probably been a lot better with no flags. This would have been a faster, more intense game. But sloppy, sloppy Joe with tons of penalties. All right, here we go. We'll select the other. Dropping back in coverage. Blitzing around the edge. Throws it. Intercepted by the Longhorns. Oh, baby. Returning to the 45-yard line. Wow. A big-time pick by Texas. Got him. And a flag coming down. What is happening? Is it after the fact? It should be after the fact. Man, oh man. Who has that interception? 26. Who rocks number 26 on the Longhorns? Stop them. Texas with the stop. Big-time pick. After the interception, personal foul on the Longhorns. Man, oh man. Smith with the interception. Wow. Another interception. Underwood. Bang. Throws the pick. Underwood. All right, so it's going to be Longhorns ball, but they're backed up on their side of the field, but they come back from the commercial break to see if the Longhorns can close out the Wolverines here in the bottom of the 4th quarter. Yeah, Smith with the pick. Ty Anthony Smith coming through. Another personal foul. Bunch of bozos out there, Corby. So many penalties. It's pretty bad. We got about an hour until Miami and Ohio State, people. I will be covering that in a little while. So come on, get ready. Get ready, people. Get ready. Oh, I could redirect you guys on over there, actually. Let me set that up. I don't have that set up. We got 8,000 views on the vertical, so it turns out to be somewhat of a success on the vertical side. Which one is this? The vertical side. Let me get the redirect going. And bam, I can redirect you. The vertical side will go to the vertical, and the horizontal side will go to the horizontal, of course. Let me get that going. Give you guys a head start to my next stream. Hurricanes and the Buckeyes. All right, cool. Yeah, we had about 300 views on the horizontal. But the vertical is living the dream. Except for the bots. The bots are the worst. Come on, we need one more subscriber from the vertical side to get to 5720. We got this. I'm hoping to get like a solid 30 subs if we get a nice push for Colorado, the Miami and Ohio State game. College football playoffs. Playoffs, baby. All right. Oh, those bots are everywhere. Silly bots. The Las Vegas Bowl is a mismatch. Who's the Las Vegas Bowl? I don't remember what it is. Utah 45, 14 Nebraska. Okay, that is a mismatch. Did I know that you can pick your friend, pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose? Man, I heard that in middle school. Back in the day. Ed Manning on the run. 45-40, 35-30. Gone! See you! Dunzo. Touchdown. Arch Manning with a huge touchdown run through the middle. See ya later. Just like that. 60 yards for Arch Manning. Putting the Texas Longhorns up by 2 scores. 37-27. Bow. Boom. The Longhorns taking over with 5 minutes left. 1 play, 1 run, 1 Manning to rule them all. Wow. What a run. 60-yard blast through the middle. Can't stop him, can't catch him, can't touch him. Extra point about to make it 11. And 38-27, Longhorns on top, taking on over. What up, Madden? Welcome back. Welcome back, Madden. Welcome back. Manning doing it again with his legs. Good stuff, Arch. Good stuff. Holy crap. Well, looks like Texas is taking them down. Taking down the Wolfies. The Wolverines. We have to talk about the turnaround by Manning. The beginning of the year, not so good. But as a first-year starter, seeing that growth going into next year, I mean, Texas was #1 to start the season, had like this super high ceiling, and people were banking on Texas. Didn't happen. They just missed the college football playoffs. Next year, they're going to be back to way up there, seeing this growth. They won't be 1, but they're going to be in probably the top 5. And returning it out to the 33. All right. The Wolverines got to score, and they got to score quickly. Oh, man. Sorry, not 33, 23-yard line. All right. We got a few more commercial breaks left before the end of this game. They just did a quick one there. All right. So at the 22, rather, going right to left, the Wolverines If Underwood throws an interception, it's done right here, right now. Do not throw it away. And a little run-one option to the outside. Turns it into 5. The Underwood. All right. Gain of 5. That's right, Madden. What up, Blue? Great run. Great run. One to the outside and throws it up and out of bounds. Oh, was that intercepted? They're saying it's intercepted down the sideline by Texas. Game, set, match. What are you doing, Bryce? The Underwood, the underdog. That was a mess. And bam, that is picked off again. He got it again, the Smith, number 26. Wow, huge. 4:33 left, and Texas is going to put this one in the books. They're going to wind down the 2 timeouts from Michigan and crush their hopes and dreams. Interceptions, that's the game. That's right, man. Game. Pow. Crushing them. This isn't the regular crowd. Where's Dallas and everybody else? It's a quiet little day on the horizontal side there, no? Not many people here. What up, Magic Man? Your limo driver was drunk. Now stuck waiting for a new driver. What in the world? Great way to end 2025, Magic Man. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. That's crazy. What up, Steven? Welcome. Glad to have you guys back. What a mess. Aloha, Alex McCutcheon. Sorry, a little delayed on that side. And the 13 showing up and showing out as well. What up, 13? This is the second to last stream of 2025 for me. Miami and Ohio State will end the year. New Year's Eve, people. Welcome. Glad to have you. Had to stop by on New Year's Eve. The Magic Man is ready. Go Texas, go, says the McMahon. Greg McMahon. Yeah, I got to go set up my my green side for the game. See if I can try to build up a green side. Game over, says Blue. Game over. They're at the 33-yard line of the Wolverines. Hands it off through the middle. And only gets a yard, but a timeout's coming. Who do I want to win? Miami or Ohio State? I don't know. I think Ohio State's going to win, Madden, but I don't know who I want. I'm a Florida State fan. Who am I supposed to root for? Who am I supposed to go for? As they show Julian saying, 90 total QBR, second in the FBS. Julian saying. I'm going to say that Ohio State's defense is just a little bit too good for the Hurricanes. And Miami has trouble scoring the ball. So Michigan is out of timeouts. 3rd and 8. All right. Almost 45 minutes away from the next game. And swings it up top in the slot on the bubble. And gets about 3 to the 29. And the clock will run down under 4 minutes. And the Longhorns will try to go up by 2 touchdowns. Go up by 14 with a field goal. Or they just try to get this first down and end the game here. They're going to try to end the game here. So it's 4th and 5, and they're not kicking the field goal. They are just going to try to get the first down to crush them. Oh, they got him to jump. They got the Wolfies to jump. Ha. I think he got back in time before the center moved, though, in my opinion. But the Zebras are figuring this out. They're calling a full start on Texas. Yep. So they're going to kick a field goal now? 40... 50-yarder? 3:42 left. This might be a 50-yarder from the left hash. '52 yards out from the left hash. They say 51 on the screen. Snap, hold, kick, bang. It's bam, nails it. It's 41-27, 14-point lead by the Longhorns with 3:36 left. Bam. Got him. 2-touchdown lead. Michigan's got so much to do in so little time. They only need 2 touchdowns. That's all. 2 tutties. That's all they need. 2 touchdowns. No big deal. No. There we go. All right, 21 for 35, 221 yards for Arch and 2 touchdowns. And 2 touchdowns on the ground, 4 total. With his arm and his legs. That is what you need to do in college and in the NFL. All right, kicking it back to Michigan. At least I'm not sneezing like crazy right now. Last time was some really rowdy Blues fans. Surprised we didn't see a fight. Who do they got tonight? Is it Blues? Who the Avalanche playing tonight, Snyder? What do we got? Who are the Avalanche playing tonight? Yeah, it's Avalanche and Blues. A little over 2 hours from now. Avalanche and Blues. Blues are 15, 17, and 8. Avalanche 29, 2, and 7. Destroy them. Destroy the Blues. Let's get it. Good luck, Theodore. You need some work from the 25-yard line after the touchback. And Underwood throws it down low. Hits his man to the 33-yard line and chopped down. That was Hansen on the catch for 8. Under 3.5 to play. And throws from the middle, bang, to midfield on the reception. First down. And they stood him up. That's Hansen again. And throwing it down low to the 44 and out of bounds with 2:57 left. La 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 la. All right, here we go. Rolling down low and gets about 3 and out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 1 Underwood stopping the clock with 2:31 left. Go Wolves, go! They got a couple things to do there. Lil K, is it Lil K? I can't remember what that says. I'll call you Turtle. Turtles. What up, Turtles on the vertical side? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Looks a lot, YouTube. And hands it up down low to the 38. Gets the first down, moving the chains, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Bam. So they got to get a touchdown, an onside kick, and another touchdown with no timeouts left. They got to make it quick. Otherwise, the Wolves are done. And Carla's watching the game as well. You should be. And we're 45 minutes away from Miami and Ohio State. So you guys can stay right here, and I'll send you on over to the next game. Hello, 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 Turtles. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Longhorns going to get the win there. Regina, welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy the game there, Snyder. Have some fun at the game. It's going to be a blast. They better get a win. If they lose and get their third loss because of you, they better get the win. Good luck, Snyder. Hope you get an awesome game. Wear a hat so when McKinnon gets a hat trick, you get to throw it on the ice. Bring a crappy old hat, though. A random hat you don't want to wear anymore, bring that with you so you can toss that bad boy on the ice. What up, Wisconsin? You're a Brewers fan. Nice. Wisconsin. Are you a Packers fan? Going for your Green Bay Packers up north? Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on, we need one more subscriber from the vertical side to get to 5720 before the end of the stream. On January 9th, there's a scary movie coming out that's supposed to be scary that gets people to jump out of their seats. 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. What is this movie? Primates? Alright, says it got everybody to jump out of their seats. What up, Foster? Welcome. Glad to have you chilling on the vertical side. It doesn't seem like Michigan's getting the win, though, today. Not today. Texas is taking it. Texas has it at the moment. Overtime, doubtful there, McMahon. Doubtful. Almost have 50 likes on the horizontal. Okay. Not many people chilling, but it seems like we got close to 50 likes. Almost. We got 300 views. And that's about it. 300 views. And we got 50 people watching on the vertical side, so there we go. La 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 long 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 long. Hooey. La 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 la. Make sure you guys stay here because I'm doing Miami next with Ohio State. What's up, new Trey? And we're back in action. Throwing it down low, out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. I was just trying to get it to McCullery, but too high, too far out of bounds. How much you want to bet? Michigan's losing. They're down by 14. No timeouts with a minute 55 left. Michigan is getting the big ugly L today. Lock it in there. Lock it in. All right, from the 38-yard line, shotgun. And throwing it down low, out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 10 with $1.50 on the clock. $1 gazillion dollars. It's over for the Wolverines. They're in a car underwater. And throws it up top, hits his man, and gets about 7 tackling bounds, and the clock is running. I know you have hopes and dreams, but save them for something else instead of tonight's game. The fat lady's singing, I'm sorry. All right, it is 4th and 2 in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Underwood in pressure, rolling to the outside, and gets the first down, 2 yards on the run to the 23, moving the chains. 80 seconds left. Starts the clock. Takes the snap. Looking, throwing it down low, and caught, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete, way out of bounds to McCullery. Womp womp. It was close all game to the 4th quarter. Arch Manning and the Texas Longhorns took over. Arch Manning stepped up. Bryce Underwood, well, he left the building. He threw some interceptions, and that is not what you want. But what are you going to do? He's got a bright future. Just not this year. Not this year. Takes a snap. Looking. And pressure. Gobbled up and sacked at the 36. Oh, the ball is out. And the ball's still bouncing around. Texas has it. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling, mumbling, fumbling. And bam. Texas dancing it up. Turnover, baby. Game. Set. Match. Oh, baby. There it is. The big boy on the recovery. What is that? Canoe? Canoe coming through, Canoe. Bam. Crushing them. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe to the Rhino Nation. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate those kind words. Bang. Strip, sack, fumble. Boom. That ball, yeah, I guess that's out. Like and sub. Do it up. Do it up, do it up, do it up. What up, Bird Watcher? I guess you went to sleep and you woke up. Well, welcome back, Bird Watcher. Michigan's still traumatized. Both their coach did to the assistant. What? The vertical side is taking off. No, yeah, that's booming. Not so much right now, but it's doing better than the horizontal side the last 3 days. The last 3 days of streaming. The vertical taking on over. Getting a lot of subscribers. Getting a lot of action. It doesn't really make any money over there, but it brings in the people, and that's what I want. We want to build up the Rhino Nation. The money will come in the future. But getting the subscribers now is what I want. And vertical side is helping me do that. I'd make more money if they were chilling on the horizontal side, but no matter. I'd rather have the subs and the views from the from the vertical. Not sure if that ball is out or not there by Underwood. Getting some action. Let me get some action from the back section. Body moving, body moving. And they're saying it's still Michigan ball. There goes the fumble. So they're still alive with 58 seconds left. Why does it say 1st and 10? It should not be 1st and 10. It should be like a zillion yards to go. It should be like 3rd and forever. 3rd and forever. Man, I'm only gonna have a half hour to the next game. This game is 4 hours. Yep, they're saying he's down. He had possession. He was sacked. And they put 10 seconds back on the clock. And then they took the 10 seconds off. So minute 8, 10 seconds down to 58 seconds, and then they'll start the clock. How far away are they though? 3rd and 19. There we go. 3rd and 19 for Michigan. So they still have a little bit of a chance. A little bit of a chance. What's a good word, bird watcher? How you feeling after all those drinkies? Can't wait to watch the Orioles with the bird watcher. And stepping up in the pocket. Watch out behind you. Throwing it down low. Way out of bounds. Incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 19 with 49 seconds left. The Orioles. Yeah. Rhino for life, says they can't control life. Man, oh man. (41-27), Texas trying to finish them off. One more play and we are done. Then I got to take a little break. Sheesh, I'll send you guys over to the next stream. Dropping back, looking, throwing it up there, and out of bounds, not even in play again. Not even giving his players a chance. Incomplete, done. So 1st and 10 for the Texans. 2 kneel downs will do it. And Texas wins 41-27. That is that, people. The Wolverines played some top-notch football, but they're not getting the big win. All right. And here is kneel down number 1. Make sure you guys don't leave yet, because a half hour till the playoffs begin. It is just about playoff time, people. Tease the thingamajig. We got Saturday. Friday, we can talk about it. Saturday. And done. I will send you guys over to the next stream right here, right now. I'm taking a half-hour break so I can stretch it out and relax for a few before the playoffs begin. Thank you, everybody. Oh, let me end the poll. Let's end the poll on both sides. My bad. There is the poll. There it is. People going out. Most people going out. 43% of the people going out. 37% staying home. And who's winning all the cheese? Texas. 50% of you. That was a win. They got it. Your belly came in 2nd place. Michigan, a lowly 3rd place at 18%. Arch Manning with 12%. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, newbies. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for all the chatters. Bobby Boucher and the Rising Rhino. We'll see you in a half hour. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do.